Solidarity and Trust for a New Day, or STAND, says to the Liberia Council of Churches, you have sold the altar for power and silver. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, fellow citizens, this press conference was called in response to the Liberia Council of Churches' decision to honor Rachel Coon, an act that constitutes a serious moral crime to which a country, Liberia, cannot and will not remain silent. What we are witnessing today is not just a moral failure, it is a national disgrace. The Liberia Council of Churches, once seen as a moral compass of this nation, has chosen to crown corruption and sanctify deception by planning to honor Rachel Coon, a man whose speakership is built on electoral fraud, political manipulation, and constitution violations. The Council of Churches has betrayed its sacred duty and the interests of the Liberian state, has betrayed the path to righteousness. It has compromised the dignity of the body of Christ. Rachel Coon is no Democrat. He is not a defender of peace or justice, as the Council of Churches want us to believe. He is a product of a broken system. A system installed by stolen votes, propped up or supported by stolen wealth, the wealth of the state, and now being rewarded by a compromised clergy wearing clerical robes. In choosing to celebrate this man, the Council of Churches has desecrated its own altar. It has traded the prophetic mantle for political access. It has chosen power over principle. It has not only failed spiritually, it has collapsed morally. Let us be clear, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just an ill-advised decision, it is an act of spiritual treason. These bishops, dressed in robes but bankrupt in courage, have handed Satan a front seat in the sanctuary. They have insulted the gospel and spat on the legacy of moral leaders like the late Bishop George D. Brown, men who stood for truth, not for tyranny. We are not saying the church is dead. No, far from it. There are still thousands of churches and millions of believers in Liberia and beyond who love righteousness and fear God. But this decision by a few spineless and greedy clerics does not represent the true body of Christ. These are not men of God. They are men of gain. They have exchanged their anointing for access. They are puppets for platforms, and their sacred calling for political envelopes. They do not speak for the Church of Jesus Christ. Don't be mistaken. They speak for themselves and for those who feed or line their pockets. We ask this question, ladies and gentlemen. Would our Lord Jesus Christ honor a man whose rise to power was soaked in lies and corruption? The answer is obvious: never. The Lord Jesus drove the money changers out of the temple. He condemned hypocrisy. He stood with the oppressed. And if the Lord Jesus Christ were with us here today, he would have no doubt stood with us, the people. Stand calls on all faithful Christians, independent churches, and righteous leaders across Liberia to reject this betrayal, to demand accountability from their clergy, and call them to repentance. This cannot and must not go unanswered. The so-called honor of Mr. Coon is not an error. It is rather a sacrilege. It emboldens the forces of corruption and discredits the witness of the church, and therefore must be condemned. Stan says enough is enough. That is why July 17 will not just be a protest. It will be a spiritual reckoning, a spiritual reawakening. If the bishops will not rise to do what is right, then the people will not be silent, but will rise to condemn what is wrong. The time is coming. The people are coming. Thank you.
Bishop Jerry Kula here from Liberia. I have my Bible in my hands, and this is the Word of God. That's why I'm coming to it.
Why are you speaking against the amendment?
I'm speaking against the amendment because we do not have another Bible apart from this Bible. So we cannot have the two options that the amendment offers to us. And so I vote against the amendment. That's the reason why I'm trying to explain.
Okay.
Yes, that this Bible, 2 Timothy 3:16 says, all scripture is given by inspiration of God and is profitable for doctrine, reproof, correction, and instruction in righteousness. When it comes to the issue of homosexuality, the Bible is very emphatic that we have marriage between a man and a woman. And that's what our current book of discipline holds. For the past 52 years, every attempt has been made to alter that biblical truth. Today, we have a majority general conference characterized by liberals and progressives who are doing everything to change the Bible to something else. Because of that, I vote against this amendment. Thank you very much.
Okay.
President Dr. George Weah. You are blessed. President Dr. George Weah. You are blessed. You are blessed. He is whispering in the ear of Abdul D. Kane. He is whispering. You are blessed. We still love you. Tell us what TV Liberia. Yes. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Former president, still above the citizen. Thousands of citizens are here. Thousands of Liberians are celebrating. George Weah, former president. See what I said. Thousands of policies of the citizens of Liberians are here. Citizens are here. Nana, what take out?
Aye, Nana want to go. Say oh.
I want to leave you
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a very warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and afford you back in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions, your recommendation, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagreed, but we found a common ground and forged ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Where we are seeing. Today is Tuesday, the 17th day of June, 2025. Let's take a gist of the song and we just read that. Oh yes, thank you so kindly. Small Time Social Club International. Thank you so kindly for being our partner and the program Talk About It here on King's Radio. I'm original town where they will visit, with me here, and then they will play some traditional songs, I'm just inviting them to come and play some traditional songs so that we can take you back. Our Dallas songs are good though. Our traditional songs are good though. Just that you have not had time to really get a taste of it. The sufficient of time is not being given to it to replay on our different platforms, But our dialect songs are good, like the cruise songs, these ones that I just played. So I'm gonna have a time to have the Small Time Social Club visiting with me soon. Chano and the rest of the folks. I thought I trained Chano because I used to be one of the directors in Small Time when the late Pamo was alive. And I was the GN director. I knew I used to be around him. And one good thing he did for me was to keep me safe at all times. And then Chano that is doing well. And I taught Chano, I told him you must sow a seed. And so his own responsibility, because he was working to the bakery, I told him every time you bring in a bread, let it be hot. Don't bring a cold bread. And Chano lived up to that instruction. Don't bring a cold bread. Let it be hot from the bakery. When I'm sleeping, you hit the window. So he was very soft, even though he slipped up the lines. So I didn't give him the last blessing. But Chano is doing well. I must admit, I'm most proud of him. He's doing well. So let me say good morning, Liberia. Good morning, Liberians. It's good to be here. Let me say good morning to all of you. Wonderful and excellent people, loving people, resilient people, wonderful people. How are you guys doing this morning? What a great day, a great time again. To God be all the glory for great things he has done. And I like to say good morning to all of you across our beloved country. You're doing this morning. I know you're having a wonderful time. Those of you across Maserado County, within the 17th electoral district. How are you people doing? You good? I know, right? Yeah. Maybe you are on your way to your business site or your school campus for that special interview or whatever the occasion might be. You are on the KK, you are on a pimping, on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, you are on a bus, you are driving your truck. I like to say good morning, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. How are you people? How you people doing? Some of you on board these different movements object might not lack, some of the things that I say. But good morning to you. You can't call us speech. How you call us speech from me because I'm talking? Your money. Our friends across the country, across Liberia, following their radio and the social media. Your money. How y'all doing? Y'all good? And our friends in the diaspora, how are you great people doing? Yeah, man, we're grateful, man. I'm always happy. Look, you think life is precious, oh. Life is precious. No. Life is precious. If mad men don't want to die, then it should tell you that life is precious. Mad men don't want to die. If mad men is complaining that they don't want to die, it's to tell you how precious life is. So when you are privileged, when you are opportune to see the next day, you and your family, give God the glory. Tell him thank you, If maybe it's not there to start the day, recess is not there for the kids to go to school, there is no breakfast, but one thing I know, there is life that is available. Because there is a life for that day, hope is restored. We hopeful that God will provide for you. So let's be grateful, Let's be grateful. Let's be thankful. Your money again. I'm happy to be here. I'm very, very happy and awesome to be here. Okay. Good to have you joining us again, wonderful people. Share the live with them. Share the live. If you anywhere, your friend in that community, share the live with them. Like Kakaba, you in Nukutan. So share the live with your friend in Nukutan. All right? Do so. Stephen Yakandi, you there in the Cotton Tree area there in District 2, Lower Magibi County. Share the live there. David W. Kopo, all right? You on the Robertsville Highway. Share the live with your friends. Muya Sharif, please do the same. You in Banga. So share with the people in Banga and Eton Barrow. You are around the Shuko Hill community. So share with the people all in the Shuko Hill community. Muya Sharif. Okay, then Ricky T. Snackto. Oh, you see all the ball, yeah? That they want and I even need to be living. Okay. Coming. Let me get this thing going. Quickly. Yeah. Be sharing it. Yeah, be sharing it. Be sharing it. Yeah, be sharing the live. Someone in Bala. No, we're not bad lucky people. We are good luck people. Yeah. Yeah, that's some money here. So go ahead, share the live, yeah. Be sharing the live. Yeah. That is very important to share the live. Yeah. Let's move Ricky. Look at Ricky's face. You can notice he's frustrated already. Yeah. Ricky looks so frustrated. Yeah. You don't blame some of them for this kind of nonsense. The United Party beginning, don't blame them. They're frustrated. Most of them, Baga not even get a job. So we're gonna impact the mayor on Baga campaign for Baga man getting job. Yeah. Man, sorry, Ben. Somebody who frustrated. You can't let me talk to my people. You'll raise some money for you. Yeah, share. Let go ahead. Stephen Yakandi, do your thing. Amara Chala Kamara. You in Brussels. So share with your men in Brussels. Jennington Court. You in the iron factory area, the shoe factory area. Should share with your men. George Johnson. You in the Douala area there. Please do it. Jarajai Tuele. The birthday man. Yesterday was your birthday. I'm beginning for me to announce. I begin everywhere. Begin your be me. Daniel Tuele. Yeah. Yesterday was the birthday. Oh, you let my man release you. You gotta check my current because I know why. Tuale, how was the birthday yesterday, sir? Yeah, I know at the end of the man. I know the birthday was good. Yeah, it was good, man. You in your propo corner, the improv victory 17, Mr. His full name is J. Rajai Tuale. Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. Even though I celebrate birthday, you only want in birthday, improv, enjoy your birthday. But happy belated birthday, man. Thank God for you at least. Rich Henry D. Best. You on the Japanese freeway, Chocolate City area there. Please share the thing with your men all around there. All right. And Brown, Samuel Z. Brown. You in Division 41 Firestone. So share the live with all your colleagues. Edward Coulet. You are there in City View community, Mount Barkley. So share the live. My Papa Perry Slobber. You there in New Jersey. So I know share with all your men in New Jersey and outside New Jersey. Anderson Kamara. Matari City Clinic, my own boy. Share with all your men in the clinic. That's part of the life. Yeah. Ama Okafi G. You in Magibi, so do the same. Bapin Paul Lee. You in Johnsonville. Do the same. Emmanuel Quay. You in David Dennington. You in this place here. Bon County. Do it. Vavla Amorability. You in New Jersey community. Where is that place? Where they get a new Abu Arenas Kaba. Yeah, you in Lower Magibi. The men from Magibi, but they can follow. The people from Magibi, Bon County, oh, they can follow. Yeah, everything back. You there around you Broadway area there. You around the Baby Man Junction. That place they say doing the wall. They pull into bomb. You get into bomb doing the wall. That's why they name it Baby Man Junction because the Baby Man use of weights. That Broadway, I think that Broadway, Baby Man Junction, that view area there. That's someone born here training the bomb, the water. And the day where set to bomb because the training here, even though they giving people a hard time, well, they adding to the. But it's good to be here. There is this thing. There is this thing that probably the President Baka, and those who advise the president, you know, the people are already challenged. The people are already challenged. I love the survey that was done by Titi Jibro and her colleagues, Geraldine Wee. I love that. And people are overlooking it. But this thing will bring serious noise. Already the people suffering. Already the people can't afford. The little money then they can go for loan. They can go to Bra. They can go to the other saving club. And they are able to get money. The advisor around Joseph Baka say, we agree now. The issue about this citizen, the national ID card, they think why you're running around the national ID card. This national ID card is a very good thing. And I support it. That we all should have a national identification card. I support it. And this thing been a law since 2011. Since 2011, it been a law in our country. Now, since 2011, how many percent of our people have registered? Since 2011, what have been the awareness created by the government through the National Registry Office? What have been the awareness? Because it's affecting most of our people. It's affecting the elderly. It's affecting the young. And people who will go for business loan to the bank, they've been affected. Things are already hard. People finding it difficult already to get their money. And then you come with this issue of a national identification card, which is good. Which is very, very good. Which is very, very good. And I must say it's good. This is very important for every one of us to have a national ID card. For us to have a national ID card. Because it will enable the government to have a better database. It will enable the government to know which portion of our population needs what kind of services. It's very that is why the national identification card is important. It will help the government. It will make the government to be able, to have a better database on her citizens and to know which of the portion of our population needs what kind of services. And that's what I will encourage every one of you to do your best to obtain a national ID card. But the question here is, why our people find it so difficult to register, to obtain the voter registration card? Why it is so difficult for them? Why it is so difficult for our people to obtain a national ID card? Why it is so difficult? No awareness across the country. I really don't see people, creating the awareness. Because the government said, they were very blunt and said to our people, you will have to show your national ID card. When you go for loan to the bank, they ask for your national ID card. You go to BRA to go collect money, they ask you for your national ID card. But why our people are finding it difficult to obtain the ID card? Just in Mosorado, I'm talking about in the other counties. And recently the president came, sometimes the garden can be around the president and the advisor. They can advise the president in a way, they can read the line, they can build consensus, they can rub shoulder with the people that will take up the responsibilities and say, how can we do it? So recently, President Braga issued Executive Order number 147, and that was on April 14, directing all Liberians to register by August 1st. When Joseph Braga issued the Executive Order, April 14, April, May, June, July, August. So approximately 4 months, Brother, 4 months. Directing all Liberians to register by August 1st, when their IDs will be linked to, cellular to their SIM card. Already, many people have been asking for ID card, but look at what when the president issued an executive order, even 4 months, can Liberians just in Mosorado, and you talk about the whole country, can we in 4 months, can the national registrar in 4 months make sure that all of our people have ID card? National ID card in 4 months. That August 1st, if you don't have your ID card, you see, people are already challenged. Hunger all around the place. People are already suffering. They can't afford. They are depending on the small money from BRA. They are depending on the small loan to make their business. And then one advisor wake up and tell the president, say, get a Liberian people 4 months. 4 months. If they don't have the ID card, then they will not get their money. You go to BRA will not get you money. You go for loan, they will not get you money. You borrow government, they will not get you money because you don't have the national ID card. 4 months. Why it is true that I support this initiative, can 4 months help all of us, the whole country, in 4 months? In 4 months, can everybody have a national ID card? with the slow pace on which it's going. Since 2011, Liberian, how many percent of our people have done a registration? Since 2011, how many percent? Is it around 46, 47 or 37? Since 2011. And then the president giving the people 4 months. If you didn't get your national ID card, now go to the market area. Go ask the old man what do they know about the thing. Go to the Yana boys there over the overhead bridge. What do they know about this? They say, go to the marketplaces, go at the university campuses. The awareness, the publicity, as if to say they're doing it only for one group of people. When people are already challenged, they can't even afford. And you are telling people you get 4 months. If you don't do it, your SIM card, you will not get mobile money again, and you will not do same wave again. They will not happen. Yeah, in 4 months. We stay in Montserrat. Go to the centers. People go there, they can't sleep. They wake up 5 in the morning, they go there. You come back with frustration. It's a good initiative. But at the agency responsible created the enabling environment, any awareness that will help our people to obtain their voter ID, their national ID card, they think already in foreign on him. Plenty of people who are not Liberian, they got our national ID card. And I want to thank TTG Bro and friend. They did an excellent job. Some of you that are around, you know, you just hearing it, but you have go to Waterside, go to Douala, go to Red Light, go to Omega, go to Oro, all these places. It's difficult for our people. You see, Romeo, you see me on the radio and sending me, you call it. Begin learn how to be sending text. Okay. And it's something that every one of us must be serious about. How many centers they get right now? How many centers that you can go and get your voter, your national identification card? How many centers? How many centers? How many centers we got? When the children went out to do their survey, how many centers they noticed? 15 centers operating in Monrovia. Then they have 15 centers operating outside the capital. Can 30 centers help our people, over 5 million people, to register? You got 15 centers in Montserrat. 15. You got 15 centers in Montserrat. Then you got 15 centers outside Montserrat. It can really help our people for everyone ought to get our national ID card. That is one thing. The centers being created, are they enough to help our people have? Now, Joseph Baga say, August 1st, you get national ID card, you in problem. A challenging country and a terrible economy where things are tough. People can't afford. People are suffering. They even to get transportation to go somewhere tough. You get them 4 months. That everybody in the country will get voter ID card. When vast majority of the people they lay barely on $2.50 per day. They can't even afford. And you are telling them in 4 months, in 3 months, if you don't have your national ID card, you will not get money from BRA. You go to the bank for loan, they will not give it to you. What happened to the ordinary Liberian? I thought this thing is to help the ordinary people. But I think this thing will hurt them. I think this thing will frustrate them. I think this thing will hurt the people. President Parker, you need to go back and rethink, because trust me, you will not reach the August 1st deadline. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. You don't even have mobile team to go around. How many people are aware that you got to get your voter, your national ID card? So somebody want to pay their child school fee. They are running. They are frustrated. Somebody say, I will help you to pay. And they are rushing. The child need to take their exams. They are not in the know about the voter, the national ID card. Some of them are in the know. They went to register. They got frustrated. And then they go and you tell them, say, no, we will not get you the money because you get national ID card. Here is an elderly man who went on that land for the past 2-3 days and I cannot get a national ID card. Then they go for their money. You frustrate them. President Baka, you think this thing is really going to help the ordinary people? I'm not talking about your ministers. I'm not talking about your directors. They will go there to obtain their own. They will use their power and their proximity. Your government official will obtain their national ID card. What happened to that old man in West Point? What happened to that pape in Bokonjere? What happened to that man in Sino? You get 4 months, you issue an executive order, just to get for 4 months. I mean, President Baka is a good idea. But I think why you can put deadline for August 1st, it can work. It will even affect the GSN company. Because if there is no remittance, it will affect them. They know it. You got 15 centers in Maserado. A county with a population of almost 1 million plus. You get 15 centers. Then outside, you get 15. Outside Monrovia, you get 15 centers. I don't know which part of outside Monrovia you get 15 centers. Can 15 centers outside Monrovia reach to almost 12, 13 counties? I mean, how you doing the thing? And then I'm hearing your eat on. I don't see it. Oh my God, yeah. President Baga, that idea for people to get voter ID card, that thing since 2011. Since 2011, that thing been into law. It been enacted. But President Baga, have you been able to read it? You know how bad is the economy? You know how people challenge? When people come barely, you came to power, most of your people not even working. You not even, no job creation, unemployment rate high. Then you telling people to go get vote national ID card. They agree to go get national ID card. They go now, and listen, one of the things they are doing at those centers, they are bribing the people. People are taking bribes. Corruption is at those centers. On the higher level, on the higher scale, you go there, you want, oh God, you go there, they will tell you, say, you got to get something so we can pull you through, so you can do your ID card. How much do people get? Do you know the people that go on that land are the ordinary people? They are the ordinary people. The government official don't go on that land. They only call the director. They only call the head of the registry and they go and take their ID cards. What happened to that old man? What happened to that papi? Some of them don't have the stamina. Some of them don't have the courage to stand on the land from 5 a.m. up to 7, 8, and then 2, you can obtain a voter, a national ID card. And somebody telling you might get their money. Then worst of all, you're charging the same $5 to renew. You will charge the person again the same $5. Then you are asking the person to bribe you before you can put the person inside. It's not stealing. They kind of high economy on a Joe Baka. They kind of challenging economy on a Joe Baka. You asking people to pay $5 to get voter and to national ID card. If they want to renew it, they will pay the same $5. Same way you can do the passport. Now the people agree to pay. Why are they not getting? Oh yeah. Sorry. I should have took up this thing. Yeah. What is it? I know. How do you guys even read it in here? All people can be. I don't know what can be playing with it in here. You're not in your lead it in here, you'll be attention in the player. I know when you go for your own practice, I want to practice. I see what the bug be calling me. To all the thing. So you see, Liberians, those of you in the diaspora, those of you here, it's a heresy. Look, to get national ID is good. It's in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone have big significant gain. Nigeria have gone too far. How many now? Nigeria have gone too far. Sierra Leone have made progress. Eh? So it's a good thing for us to get a national ID card. But the question here is, why it is so difficult for the people to even get ID card? When you go there, you say you won't get your ID card. You know, you go there, you won't get your ID card. It's difficult. Then somebody say you might get their money, you carry far out, you have to go pay. Then somebody tell you might get them 200, might get them 300, you might get them 400 to let you to go through so you can get your ID card in time. You think they 4 months Joseph Bagage, their executive order will work? You say by August 1st, if everybody don't get their ID card, the whole country, you get 15 centers in Maserado. Then you get 15 centers outside Maserado. And you're saying that people should be able to obtain their national ID card, or else you go to the bank will not give you money when you show your ID card, national ID card. When you go to BRA, and most of the people that go to BRA are our sisters. Most of the people that go to BRA, they are our sisters. Most of them that go to the BRA, they are the old man that's challenged, that's suffering. They go take the people money. Then you go there, you say they should get national ID card. How many of them are aware that the national ID card thing is ongoing? No awareness. I don't see publicity, more people moving around. If you truly want to reach the deadline given by the president, by the executive order, then you will be working. Then you're complaining, say no money, no money. Then why Joseph Baga announce executive order and say by August? If no money, if one bank telling you say you got to pay that money people who did the other one, then why you come with executive order? Why you tell the president to issue executive order? Since 2011, since that time, everybody gonna get national ID card. And you go tell the president issue executive order, and then get deadline. If you get it, nobody will have access. The people already suffering Joseph Baga. You coming that care you won't get now. The people get even a full. They small susu and crediting they do. Some people go to the bank, they get small money, put it in a business. Then you want to strangle them. You go to centers, it's difficult for the people. The people go to the other place to register to get their national ID card. It's a hard. Somebody in the corner say, give me 250, give me 300, I will put you through. It's even tough. So citizens went out there and did their survey, and it's all right. Look now. If all the center process 85 registration a day, like what they did from their survey, if all the centers process 85 registration a day, that means the total each day will be how much? The mathematician, if all the centers process 85 registration a day, that means it will be 1,275 total each day. Yeah, do the calculation. Because the other thing what you bring, a good, but I don't see it really working, and the president issue the executive order with deadline beyond it. So look at it now. So that means 15 centers in Maserado now. You get 15 centers and say we will process 85 because what they're doing at each of the centers, they say they can only do 85 registration. In just Maserado, 15 centers they say they can do 85 registration a day. That's what they're doing. 85 registration a day. And so if you were to do it each day, you're talking about 1,275 each day. That 15 centers, okay, 1,275. 85 registration than the 15 and centers they get. You're talking about 1,275. In a city with a population of more than 1 million adults, then you do 85 registration each day, with Monserrado alone carry more than 1 million adults. So at that rate, according to TT, at that rate, it will take 785 working days. That's more than 3 years to register everybody in Monserrado. No, I thought these guys would have done this survey, this analysis. So if you say 15 centers in Monserrado, we get 15 centers in Monserrado for people to go and register and pay and $5 and obtain the national ID card, which is good. But you are 15 centers. Can 15 centers cover 1 million people in Monserrado? That means each day, and they are saying they can only do 85 registration each day. Those places you see, they will do. So if you do that, what's going to happen? Are we going to take 3 years to be able to just finish Monserrado? And the president issue executive order. And GSA company, I saw the message by August 1st. If your SIN is not registered and blah, but y'all will lose business. Y'all will lose people. Y'all will lose people. August 1st. We already in June. July, August. So how many months left? We already in June. Today is the 17th of June. Most of our people have not registered yet. The very registered get money issue. World Bank get problem with them. They got money issue over their head. And you at just Monserrado, we have not completed Monserrado. What happened to Grenjide? What happened to Nimba? Another populated county. What happened to Lofa? What happened to Grand Cru? Bonk, Grand Bassa? So Jordan Burger issue executive order and say by August 1st. What kind of sense? What kind of idea is there? People go to the bank, they already frustrated. The small little business they're doing to go to the bank, get loan. You go to the bank, say you got to bring your national ID card. Somebody, an old man who's struggling. Most of the elderly people that go to the centers, they don't obtain ID card. Didn't get it. You charge him $5. So if that person even get 5 family heads in the hall there, they can't even afford. They got to find that money to register everybody to obtain a national ID card. They say everybody might get it. President Baka, are you reading the lines? Are you reading the lines? The existing centers you got cannot speed up the process, so it make the process so slow. The national registry, identification registry, you can't meet the deadline of August 1st. I'm telling you, you can't meet it. Nobody can fool you. You're only screening the people. You only want to prove something that you know you're able. You can get lie. You just fool the president to come make pronouncement and issue executive order. President Baka, you want to put pressure on the people already. They are already pressure. These guys lie to you, Mr. President. They have done no survey. And they come and tell you, say, Papi, issue executive order. It will help government to raise revenue. It will bear our revenue generation capacity. It's about revenue. It's not about the people anymore. It is the money you want, but the service you can provide to the people. And then you are a serious-minded government. National ID card is very important. You go to Nigeria, mechanism were put into place. Mechanism were put into place. Mechanism were put into place. Nigeria has a population of over 130 million. Over 130 million. Nigeria was able to successfully register 117 million of its citizens. So the level is just few more. As big as Nigeria, as a federal republic, 130 million. They were able to register successfully 117 million. Look at Liberia. How much population you get that you unable? Sierra Leone are run by us. Sierra Leone have gone 93%. 93% of its population, 80% of government services have been digitalized in Sierra Leone. But look at Liberia, because everything you do in this country, you politicize it. Everything you do, you want the dividend. You're the Unity Party people. The vulnerable population, our people are the one bearing the burden. You suffering our people. The people can already afford. The little $5 they get to go to register. Somebody said their little stupid face in the corner and telling them they might get them money before they put it inside. You open only 15 centers in Masorado. 15 centers for more than 1 million plus people in Masorado. Then you go tell the president to issue executive order. Say by August 1st, if you get it, the GSM company will black your number. You're black it. You're like you're black everybody number. You're black it. Who business? You will not get money. You're black it. You see, the way you do things in this country, you create false impression. You make the president to just make pronouncement. You just make the president to issue executive order loosely, wastefully. You come to the president with no analysis, with no data and facts. And you tell him, issue executive order. You can't issue executive order 147, executive order 100. Empty executive orders that cannot achieve its objective. I pay them go on the line. Our old man go to stand. They go for national ID card. They can't get it. From in the morning, the process so slow because you're taking breath. They're braving you people. Security stand to the gate. They got to get them 200, 300. Suffering masses. Most of the old men depend on their small money they take from Brad. Then you Brad telling them you got to bring national ID card. They go on the line now to stand from 5 a.m. An elderly man should wake up in the morning by 5 a.m. to go stand online. Then they are there and they are collecting people from the side. They are going through. You're only concerned about the money, but you're not concerned about the service to the people. President Braga, that your executive order, I see it. It will just go empty again. You are already in June. Today is the 17th. You say by August 1st. Your executive order say by August 1st. You get June. We'll be entering July. Can people register in 2 months? The whole country? What kind of serious people here, so? What kind of serious people? The population is already, the people already suffering, they're going through it. And they tell you, go get your ID card, your national ID card, before you get your money. They want voter registration card again. Oh. You go for your money, they're not asking for voter registration card, they're asking for your national ID card. I'm telling you the papier, the old man there. Most of the old people, they don't even know. They are the vulnerable people. You wake up in the morning. Here is a mother who got to, the children depending on her, she got to pour water on the fire for the children. She got to make breakfast. She got to go sell. If you don't go soon, they take your table. They take your space. If you don't go quick, you will not get place to fry over goose, to chunk your lapa. You allow this woman, she take up one day. They papa take up one day of the time. Say, let me go stand. Go to one of these centers. And they are standing from 5 a.m. up to 3, 4. They can obtain their national ID card. You know the fatigue that is associated with it. Do you know their stamina is not up to the standard? And you tell the president, issue executive order. Can 3 months have this country to complete this issue of national ID card? 3 months? You have not even gone 35% yet. You have not even gone that far. Small country like Liberia, you can't do it because we get ourselves into corruption. The $5 for registration fee. They're breading on the people, Joseph Baka. $5 registration, they're breading on the people. You only won't get the money. That's why I see anything yet. $5 US, they're breading already on the Liberian people. $5. For many families, they can afford. They can afford. Do you know how many people in our family that all of them got to pay $5 US? Some of the houses you go there are only family living there. The family plus their memporados or their apparatus. In the family house, you will see so now in the family compound, everybody there, they are struggling, they are hustling. Your memporados there, the main guy is apparatus. So the apparatus there, or memparados. So they are there. All of them have to pay $5 US to obtain a national ID card. $5 US. You that came to rescue, you couldn't say $3. You couldn't say $2.50. You couldn't even say 500 liberty. You that came to rescue. You came to rescue the masses. But you are still taking more from the ordinary people who can afford. But Joe, you came to rescue the people. Look, it would have been a good thing that Joseph Baker said, look, my people suffering. They usually fire out for the registration. No, you have reduced it to $3. You have reduced it to $2. You have helped many families. You have helped many families. If you go renew your ID card, you pay $5. You go renew, you go register, you pay $5. Renewal cost the $5. New registration, the $5. Nobody advocating for the ordinary people. You want to go get new registration, they will tell you to pay $5. You go to renew it, they will tell you to pay $5. But a rescue mission here, I thought Joe Baker would have reduced this thing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, that this government will have reduced the national ID card fees from $5 US, maybe to $2. But they are going everywhere to screen the ordinary people just to get revenue. To screen the ordinary people just to steal the money. Now you're in debt. World Bank say you got to pay the debt you got. GSM company sending people text messages. If you know what will happen by August 1st, you know what will happen to the economy when hundreds of thousands of our people are cut from GSM communication, from the communication line. When they don't have access to telecommunication, you know what happened to the economy? The economy is already struggling. The economy is already challenged. And then you give people August 1st, but your rescue mission, why am I giving people August 1st? You have to drop the money to $2. But because you want the money, you don't care about the service. It's no more about the poor. You came to rescue. How can I come to rescue you and I'm there stranded? I'm stranding you. Eh? If I come to rescue you, I've come to stabilize. It's an emergency. It's something that is automatic. It's something that is on the point. President Baker, you can come to rescue the people and you are screening the ordinary people because you want to get revenue. Some family can even afford to even buy a cup of rice. Community will have to share rice with them, food with them. And you are telling them to pay $5 US to get national ID card. Good. Then you get only 15 centers in Masurado. What happened to Grand Jide? We even talking about Grand Jide, Sano, Nimba, Lofa, Bon, Grand Basso, all the other areas. Just Masurado we're talking about. Today is the 17th of June. We ain't finished with Masurado yet. We have not gone anywhere with Masurado. No awareness, no publicity. Most of the people don't know about this national ID card thing, and they're just standing and watching. And you are denying people their money. You are denying people their rights to loan because you ask them for national ID card. They don't refuse now. But the people go register. You go stay online. Somebody bribing somebody in the corner. You from 5 a.m. You standing on the air. You go vote, and you cannot obtain a national ID card. No awareness across the country because somebody somewhere wants to steal. Somebody want to steal. So they don't care. So the government are saying, they are telling us the reason why the process slow because $2 million in funding and we need $2 million. The government unable to access $2 million. Now why we can't get more centers. We want to get more centers, but we need $2 million. The small money they get for you able to manage it. You want additional $2 million. Then you will share it among yourself. Then you will open another 5 centers. They just want money. They don't. The guys are not. The guys are so reckless and careless. They don't care. Peter, you get a lot of work. That Peter, the executive director of the National Identification Registry, Andrew Peters. You need to wake up, my brother. You need to wake up. Then he gave me an excuse, say the reason why they post up about money we owe. They said that they block, their fundings. The National Identification Registry so will receive some money, but they black it. And the reason why they black it because they are owing. They owing the people. Something like a group from Nairobi, they call Techno Brand. They owe them some money. That the guy who constructed the registry at the cost of $5.9 million. So they owe the people. So the requirement from World Bank, they're saying that the requirement from World Bank that all existing debt must be clear before new funds can be disbursed. So they say World Bank, we owe some. The people that did it work here, that came and fixed it, something, we owe them. So World Bank say, for you to get additional money, you got to clear your other debt. So that's why they say the process is slow. So the process is slow now. Are you considering the deadline given by your president executive order? Peters, are you observing it? All the things they're talking about, all the excuses, how they have made payment plan with the company, how they will pay the people money, they're hoping that next month the World Bank will lift the sanction, and then they will get access to the money, and then they will start working hard and start putting people on the fee, and they will have they will open 59 payment centers. They will get 118 mobile team will be moving around, and they're hoping by August they will register 500,000 people. And then at the end of the year, they will get 1 million people. But the president issued an executive order now. The executive order has a time frame attached to it. By August 1st. So with all these challenges, I think it was better to tell the president, don't issue executive order. Because they won't get the money, they won't put the people in rush. When we announce it that, when the paper issue executive order, when the president issue executive order, they will be rushing to campaign and will be able to generate more revenue. You see how tricky and how crooked these people are? And that the poor people they will suffer. So if Peter, if this guy who is the executive, that if Andrew Peter saying that they have some problem, they have money for the company that they work from them from Nairobi, Kenya. So World Bank saying you got to pay the people money before you take additional money. All that thing you tell Peter, you tell the president. You explain to Joe Baka that we got challenges. That is why the process will be slow because there is no money. When we get the money, we will open 59 centers. We will get 118 mobile team. They will be walking around before before we enter August. We will register 500,000 people. Before the year end, we will get 1 million people. All those excuses that you gave in Andrew Peter, why you didn't go to Joe Baka to tell him? So it means that the executive order issued by Joe Baka is a fiasco. It's just meant to screen the ordinary people who can afford, so you can squeeze the $5 US out of them. That is the essence of the executive order. To squeeze money out of the poor people. To squeeze money out of the vulnerable people. It's not with an objective. Because if you are challenged, you should have told the president, Mr. President, we get our challenges. The fundings have been freezed. World Bank asking you to pay the other debt before we can take other money. That is why we slow with the process. You have not come to the Liberian people to explain all these things. You see, that is why the process is so slow. But then it is at the detriment of the ordinary people, Peters. I know your family already get a national ID card. Your wife, your children, your cousin, your nephews, your siblings, everybody, your wife, family, your family, plus your pa family and your mom family, all of them get national ID card. So that the ordinary people suffering, Peters, because of your insensitivity and your lackadaisical behavior. To have told the president that Mr. President, executive order will not be prudent. Let us not put the people in rush. When we ourselves are unable to put into place the needed mechanism and strategy. Because we want to screen the people, because we want to get money. It will build government revenue generation capacity. You know what I mean? For each citizen to pay $5 US, the whole country, they sit down, they do the calculation, they carry to the paper. If they pay $5 paper, you see how much we raise? It will add to the money. So they will steal that money. They will pour that money in their pocket and in their purse. The essence of the national ID card is not for the people, it's for their pocket. They are only doing it because they want money. You should have made all these payment plans before you go tell the president. But because they won't force the Liberian people, you know, Papa, when you announce that thing, and you know what I'm talking about, eh? You know, when you announce the executive order, they will be in rush. We'll tell the GSN company. The company said will send messages to them. And that what happening? GSN company want to obey. The GSN company have to obey so that government propaganda, so their tricks and fallacies, so their rhetorics, and you know, can go through. The essence of the executive order is not to help the people, it's to screen the people, it's to suffer the already suffering masses. Who told you say it's about helping people? If the National Registry got challenged, if they owe the company that did the work for them $5.9 million, if they owe the people and they withheld their funds, their fundings, and say, World Bank said, until you complete that payment, we can't give you another money. Additional money. Now, if all these obstacles were there, why did you tell the president to issue an executive order? With all these challenges, with all this bureaucracy, with all these glitches, why you told Joe Baka to issue executive order? Andrews Peter. Well, you think because your wife and your children get out national ID card, your wife people family get ID card, your own power family get it, or one family get it, or power family. Oh, it's only for yourself, Andrews. You're not thinking about the old man in Zelekwele. You're not thinking about that boy in King Jaw. You're thinking about that papa who can walk all the way in River G. But you are demanding the people to pay $5 between now to August. When we talk, you say we let Joe Baka. Joe Baka said he didn't let the people. Joe Baka want to screen these people. Look, that money they put one, they're doing it because they want help you. Look at Nigeria, 130 million. Nigeria have already gone far with 117 million. Look at Sierra Leone, they have gone 93%. 80% of their government workers already done with their registration. Look at rusty old Liberia under Joe Baka. All they want is to intimidate the people, to screen the people. What is the essence? I agree. The national ID card is very important. I agree. It's very important. But Joe Baka, are you following the economy? Do you know that the Liberian people are already going through strenuous time? Now, agree. They're going through it. I agree. The papa who is in his 80 years, pay a way to go online. Go stand. From 5 a.m. up to 3-4, they can't get ID card. They come home. In fact, the whole registration at those 15 centers, that corruption is there. You go, you get money to pay the guy, they will not allow you in. Somebody getting 400. How much? It's not screening the people. Andrew Peters, are you not aware about the corruption that is taking place at these centers? You open only 15 centers, then you can't tell the Liberian people, we have money for the company that do the work, World Bank hold the money. So when we get the money for World Bank, by next month, we will speed up the process. But you know that the president issued executive order, Andrews? Andrew Peter that you are talking to, you know that Jota Baka issue executive order? No, don't laugh. I'm talking to you. You know that Jota Baka issue executive order, Andrew? What can I tell you I can do so? That on April 14, Joseph Baka issued the executive order number 147. And that executive order, he directed all Liberians, he said you must register by August 1st. By August 1st, he said, if you are not registered, the GSM company, they will black your SIM card. For you who can go for loan to the bank, they will not get your phone. You who can go credit money from Bra, they will not get you nothing. Look at Joe Baka. Look at Joe Baka. Look at the president. How can you issue that on April? Oh, you know why? You know why Joseph Boakai issued the executive order? Andrews Peter then they maneuver with those other guys around Boakai and say they think get money inside. They think they bring more revenue to government. So the only way that thing will be forceful that more people can't do that registration if the president issue executive order. Now it was not about the ordinary people. It was not the fact that they want everybody to have national ID card. No, that was not the rationale behind this executive order. The rationale behind the executive order, it will give government money. It will build government revenue generation capacity. It will put money in people's pocket. People will steal money. That's what it will do. It will help people to steal. It will help people to receive bribe. So when Joseph Boakai, when the paper announced executive order, everybody will be running to can't do it. So they play on the old man and make him to understand, papi, something. They did a calculation with 5 million people, 5 million and 5. You know what we're talking about, papi? We can raise surplus of money. But Andrews was not thinking about the impediments, the blockade, the difficulty that his institution is faced with. He will only care about government will raise money. You open 15 centers in Montserrat. 15 centers can register 1 million people, 1 million adults. In Montserrat, I'm not talking about Nimba. I'm not talking about Lofa. I'm not talking about Bon. I'm not talking about Bikana. What is the rationale behind this executive order? It's just to suffer the ordinary people. If the Andrews Peter family will not suffer because the whole children not get cut, they will not suffer. They will not suffer. But that old man who can afford, that papa who can afford, they will suffer it. And that is what affecting our people. And that is what I said, this government, they are too insensitive. The bread and butter issues are not the one they are targeting. They are only looking for what will put money in their pocket. Oh. Wow. It's not a good news. Anyway, let me focus on the thing. Let me do. Some of you might have your own experience. I support this process. But the manner and form in which they are doing it, I don't support it. And they're going to believe that this whole thing about national ID card is to put money in somebody's pocket. It's not about the ordinary people. It's not about them. President Boakai will have read the lines. You have all these challenges. Your old World Bank, the people who you took the money from that can do your work, your older people. No money coming now. Andrew Peter telling the Liberian people that he excuse you. That is why the process is slow. The process slow, but Andrew, why you told the president to issue executive order when you know that you have not paid the money for the taking the brand, the people that came and did the work for you, and World Bank saying you got to finish pay that money for they give you another money. You know all that one, my brother. Then you sit down there. You're telling the ordinary people to go pay for US. Then you're telling Braden, you might not get them money. The bank, anybody go for loan, they might carry national ID card. You think it will affect? You think it will affect somebody who already get connection with you? It will affect the ordinary person, the ordinary people. That market Oma, that papi, that they are the one will be affected. That girl, don't get them. I can go to Vatan. It will affect them. It will affect them. President Boakai, you need to think. You need to rethink. There, your executive order. Few days from now will be in July. July, that August. So August 1st. So then tell me now, can you register 5 million people? Nigeria, then Sierra Leone, then they put the things in place. Then open one center, you open 15 centers for everybody. Then you expect everybody, people don't have access. They go there, the process so slow. Somebody collecting people money in the corner, passing behind to give it to the people braving people. Then you get people who went there diligently, stood on the line. They can't even get their national ID card. But you get one bogus, they set their head over there, collecting 200, 300. They see that place as their bread and butter area now. Our people suffering on Baka. I don't want to lie to you. Baka is doing some things that are getting people frustrated day by day. Day by day. They are just doing things to screen the ordinary people. And it's good for you people. It's good for you. Nobody talking. How many civil society talking for the ordinary people? How many people telling Joseph Baka say that executive order that fiasco? That thing is nonsense. You can't issue executive order. If on April 14 you issue the thing, then you get it put up to August 1st. Then you have not even registered even 15% of the people of the population. Then the process slow again. Then the people complaining about money. Are we really going to get there? We will not get there. Are we getting there? No. So what is the essence of this rescue mission? What is the essence, President Baka? What is the real essence of you coming with the type with the third rescue mission? When you are not rescuing your people, you squandering your people, you are not rescuing them. And oh man saw me and say, Israel, my son, they lay money at depending on I can go to Bra. Bra, you go there and I put him and bring Adiga. National Adika. You go now to go take the national Adika, my son. It's hard. Multiple 3 million by 3 multiply 3 million by 5. That will give you 15 million. So that real money the program get. Blessing. That real money. Look, when you think Joseph Baka came, you think Joseph Baka will announce executive order. When he announced the executive order, April 14, in the month of April, that is when now April you announce it. May we in June, April when they announce it, June they couldn't do much publicity because the National Registry all the people that did their work and World Bank withheld their fundings, so they want to now they oh my God, they just went to the president Papi. Who know what the people can't do their thing. It's just you got to, you see it when you announce that they will be scared, they will come. They had that expectation that many Liberians were going to do their national registration. But do you know that people are not going there? People are frustrated. The business people that are going to do it, they are frustrated. They go there, it's bad. The management, bad. The bureaucracy, too much. The stealing, too much. The bribing, too much. Then you deny the market woman. Some of the women there, they go to Bra, they take big amount of money, they share it with their other friends, they are doing business. Then you screen them. Then they go to get the national ID card, no way. You go for in the morning, no way. Some people that go get national ID card, they pay $5, but they spend almost $20. Just to get $5 ID card, they spend additional 20. So they have to pay additional money to bribe some of the guys in there so they can get their ID card. You see where we're going? Is this process helpful for our people? Is the ID card good? Yes. Is the process good? No. The process is bad. The process is corrupt. It's marked with stealing and bribery. Andrews Peters, you are the executive director. You shouldn't have told the president to issue executive order, my brother. You know you challenge. But because you want to put money in your pocket, you want either you working too much, you want either you able to raise $5 million to support the national budget. So you want make yourself proud even Joe Baka. So you wake up and tell the other people, tell the paper, let you issue executive order. I will raise almost $15 to $20 million. At the detriment of the people, Peters. At the detriment of the people. Your intent is not to help the people have the ID cards. It's to screen their pockets. It's to screen the ordinary people. Family that can afford. Or in the need, it will help national government. You people really came to rescue? You people came to really rescue these people? Andrews, Peters, I call you 4 times because you male. I call you 4 times because you man. That nonsense you're doing over there, you're speed up with the thing. So the people not go for that money to the bank. Already you're suffering the people. You make things prices high, the economy bad. When you wake up in the morning, go tell Joe Baka to issue executive nonsense. You call it order? You issue an order at the detriment of the ordinary people? What kind of nonsense is that? No awareness, no publicity. The owner in the market don't even know anything about the national ID card. Or lay money she raising, you tell her she must go register all family with $5 US. You even bring it down to $3. You are saying you come to rescue. I thought you were going to reduce the price to even $2. Then you are serious people, government. You're not serious. You don't even care about the feelings of the people. You get here to suffer the people, suffer the masses. And we're going to open your mouth. You're going to say down to Ministry of Information. You'll talk nonsense. I don't blame you. I blame the very people who are suffering. They are the reason to their suffering. They are the problem to their suffering. Because they failed to listen. They thought that Joseph Barker will emancipate them. Joseph Barker straining them. He's strangling them. He's choking them. How can you be a president? You say you came to rescue the people. You are still demanding the same $5. I thought you were going to reduce it to $2. If you were a serious government, you would say, Papa, let's bring that thing down to $2. You carry the $5, you open 15 centers. The people go register, you want them, they must bribe you. Somebody go pay $5, they have to spend $20 because they urgently. Now you see what they're doing? Those business people that go for the ID card, because they urgently need the ID card to get the loan from the bank, they will call somebody and say, man, I can't do my son, man. I got urgency. I got some money I'm supposed to get from the bank. If I don't do my best, my brother, look, you got to help me. You see, I'm supposed to collect. Now, the person standing there, they already hungry, they didn't get it. Then somebody come to do the business people go there hurriedly, they pay more than $5. My man, you got to, then the man open your wallet. You got to see what you can do urgently. Because the thing here, important. I got to, then the man take out $20 US, spend 20 and give it to you. Then you have beating. My man, hold on, wait inside. Then you go and maybe you give $5 to the guardian who writing the name. Then you take $15. Then they process that person and say, come out maybe tomorrow to get your ID card. So business people are spending more than $5 US to obtain their national ID card. While the ordinary Omar Pape who can afford to brave them, they are suffering, they are standing, they are weak, they are hungry, they are breathing, they're sweating like better goat, and they can obtain a national ID card. Because you have a process that is so corrupt. A process that marked with stealing and criminality. We're not helping the people, President Barker. You're not helping the people. Because you can't tell me that you gave executive order. Look at the kind of problem that the executive director of it. Mama, I leave the key. No, I'll talk it. Choppy Charlie. Yeah, I miss you, man. Good to see you, my brother. It's serious. I'm telling you something. You think I'm talking because I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. Joseph Barker is not really helping these people. He's hurting them. Joseph Barker strangling the people. He's choking people. He's forcing people to die. That's what the president is doing. National ID card. You will have to get your national ID card. The national ID card that everybody can afford money to bribe people. I leave the business people. Some of the business people are taking money from bribe. They get money. Bribe money. What will you take? You can't even sleep good. Brow money, what will you take? You can't sleep good. That they say you must go pay $5. Now, the person go pay $5. Now, mind you now, if you were to get that brow money urgently and they say you must bring national ID card, and that bribe, you go and bribe. Because you carry $5 to get the people. Then the man will call you on the side, say, Mama, I can help you. Then you call the man, my brother, you know things are tough, but I will give you $20. You know, beside my father. So that $25 you're going to spend just to get national ID card. Because you want to get your loan from the bank. So you got to bribe the system. You will get a man $20, the man will get a man and registering $5, then he take $15 before they get your ID card. Now, what happened to that old man who can afford to bribe somebody with $20 or $5 or $10? What happened to that girl who sell her yana or clothes or biscuit? She can afford to bribe that person and she go to bribe to get her small money. But she got to bribe before she go through. What happened to them? President Barker? What happened to them? Your wake up, your count with executive order. You can just use the president. He too, he say that over there, they just use the sabu and tell you to do anything, you do it. You think you're helping anybody here? You're killing the people softly and tenderly. You're hurting the people. You're already made people suffering. The small business that they're doing now, then you say they might bring national ID card. They go for the national ID card now. The people that they say they might bribe them before they give it to them. People in the system, I can help you. They're doing best out of the people now. I can help you push that thing. They will walk to the poll. Get how they can do to a transfer ministry. They will see you coming. Say hello. You cannot do national ID card. You business woman. Oh, but I can get that thing speed up for you. So how I can help you, my brother? You gotta find 20. Somebody who already struggling, you telling them I found $20 for you. You really get sense? Somebody who's struggling, you telling them that I give you $10 US. They came with $5. You telling them I give you because they want to get their loan from the bank. Somebody people paying more than $20, $30 just to get the Adika quick, as fast as possible. Because you got to get the money or you will miss the loan. So the guys are going extra mile. But then I ask you, what happened to that color seller woman who can afford to bribe? What happened to that man who cannot afford to bribe? So it may affect our people. Joseph Barker, you really came to rescue these people? You really came to help these people? You really came to support the Liberian people, President Barker? Because your people, you're screening the people. They're suffering so badly. They're suffering so badly. And you sit there and you think it's better, it's fine, it's okay. Things are tough. Things are hard. I don't know at times Joseph Barker can really go to the executive mansion and stand and be looking in the water, in the ocean to really whether Joseph Barker can really sit down and have sober reflection. Whether Joseph Barker can put yourself in the people's shoes. When you used to sweep in CWA there, do you put yourself in somebody's shoe who's sweeping at some other institution? So, President Barker, you really feel the people pain? You really feel for the people? Because the thing I see you doing here is you're not helping the people. People hungry, people frustrated, people are dying because of frustration. The small money they get to do business, you come with national ID card. They go now to get a national ID card. Your people taking money from them, additional money just to do it for them. The centers are just few. You open only 15 centers. 5 million people. You're talking about 15 centers in Maserado. 1 million people plus in Maserado. Can 15 centers register everybody? From now to August 1st? You expect the GSA company to disrespect you? No. They will tell their subscribers. But by August, if you do it, we will block your scene because that's what the government said. It is not the GSN company. It's not Orange that's saying it. It's not Lone Star that's saying it. It is the government. They are enforcing the instruction of national government. But the GSN company know that is impossible. To register all the Liberian people in less than 1 month, in less than 2 months, and you have not gone even 15% yet, you crying for money. But then you go tell the president, if you put out executive order, it will be fast. Everybody will be rushing. People rushing now, you can't even register them. Then your people then taking bribe from people, taking money from people just to do that. It's not correct. Andrew Peter, you need to do your best. You need to do your best because that thing what you're doing over there, no, you're suffering the people. You're suffering the people. And sometimes I wonder when people talking about the Pape is working, the Pape doing his best, the Pape is working, the Pape trying his best. So what are trying his best at? What are trying his best? Joseph Barker should have reduced many things, even the passport for $40. Joseph Barker should have brought to 30. Then the people know you get to rescue. They add the card. Joseph Barker should have tell the man you're bringing to $2 or $3. Then we know you're serious. The man not serious. They're not serious. They only there fighting to make sure that Kofa then go to jail, Abu then go to jail, Sibo then go to jail. They will call the other person come and tell the other lie and do the other lie and then. Things are bad. Things are bad. Things are bad. If you want to know things really bad, you might be following me. Things are bad. Things are really, really, really bad. Really, really bad. If you can bribe any system here, you can go through. So I want to know whether we will be Joseph Baka will be able to achieve, the government will really achieve the thing. You think before August 1st, everybody will get a national ID card? Before August 1st, with 15 centers open, then they get 15 outside like Mosorado. You think we will really reach the target? Everybody will get a national ID card before August 1st? Because Joseph Baka can issue as a get order. They can just go to you and say, Papi, when you do the one, we get money. They did a calculation. You know how much we get? Millions of dollars will be generated from the national ID card. So let them pay the father. They're not even care about the people. Look, the United Party men, they can't want to know about the people anymore. The guys are care. Look, I don't think what they will get. What they will get. What they will get. I heard the police director was talking, say, we're doing well in the traffic violation. We now raise more money. We raise more than $5 millions of dollars in liberty, and we're doing well. Because they get a lot of police and they're going to get someone ticket. They just call you and get you ticket. Nobody want to know about people condition. The government don't want to know whether the people are suffering. They get you even a load that they know you can't tow. Somebody look at you, you just come in the traffic, they get you ticket for 3,000. You have not even raised one far. They're not killing you. So Gregory then celebrating, we're raising more money. So they are screening the people in the name of generating revenue. That's what they're doing. They are screening the ordinary people in the name of raising revenue. They're not doing it because they want to help government. No, they're doing it because they want to screen you. That's what they are doing to you. Gregory bragging now, they mean the police are doing well. We have raised almost how many millions of dollars in like $10 and US dollar, and we are doing well in the traffic division area violation. Where do you recklessly some police officers giving people ticket because they want to get a ticket? They tell you they give me $20. The man said no, then they get the man ticket. You ask the man again, you won't file the man said no, then you get $3,000 ticket because the man that was someone get Goa, that was someone I can see good, that was someone they post swear there. Because if you hear other people, they hear you too. That's why you see some people. That's why most of you get a problem. Most of you get Goa. Most of you get you get problem because the way you treat the people. You look at somebody, you get a ticket because you add a man for 500. The man said no, then you get a man $1,000 ticket. That man too, he not strong. They make you Goa. Then they say the police officer get Goa. You can't count the way. Because the way you treat the people, you won't please Gregor Como, you won't please Joe Baka, you won't please your slave master, and they say that you're raping. No, you're not helping. You're screening the people. You're hurting the people. Some of the police guys out and they say they are both hurting and they hurting, they can't see good. That's because the way you're treating the people. Somebody going on the road. Like Sunday, I saw one guy, a woman deliver. The police officer tell the man, say, remember getting 2,000. They're making a hustle, a woman deliver, he even go free the woman. He can't run on Sunday. You say the man gave you 2,000. The man will tell, I will read that. The man gave you 2,000. I say, I see what most of you, some of you get Goa. Some of you can't see good. Some of you also your eye get problem. That's because the way you treat the people, you want please Joe Baka. You want show to him that you're raising money. I see Gregory boasting. I say, look at the detriment of the people. You tell your officer to issue people a ticket when times so hard, when the economy is bad, because you ask somebody to give you 2,000, they say no, they get a $4,000 ticket. That's why people swear you people. That is why people get your Goa. That is why people get your BBE. The way you treat the people, you want please Joe Baka at the detriment of the ordinary people. Every load driver suffering, truck driver suffering, keke driver suffering, pen driver suffering, motorcyclist suffering, bus driver suffering, marketeer suffering, Yana guest suffering. So the suffering thing you follow everybody. You go to Ministry of Transport, they add money on the registration. You come to Ministry of this, they add money. You go to Water and Sewer, they add money on the PP and Pupu something. Everywhere. They want to impress Joe Baka. They say we are raising the money, we're getting the money at the detriment of the ordinary people. Y'all will learn the hard way. Look, when you get through from Joseph Baka discipline of hardship, y'all will learn the hard way and know how to appreciate when you get good people. You will learn the hard way. So when you graduate from the Joseph Baka suffering and you get to the place at the point where you will be liberated, then you will know what it takes to always manage your own. People say always good to be with the devil, then you know that the angel you not see. It's good to be with the injured. They say it's good to be with the devil. It's good to be the injured that you saw before than to be with the devil that you have not seen. I pity many of you. If you listen to some of the stories from Keke riders, pimping riders, but they were many of them were the one that put Joseph Baka picture on a Keke. They're the one. Most of them, the Keke riders, they had Joseph Baka picture. They tie all in the car. Today, they are the one that complaining. They are affected. They are the one that paying. They gave more ticket to Keke riders, even more than taxi driver. They gave more ticket to Keke rider, even a taxi driver. The Keke, they receive more tickets because they are part of this struggle. They contributed to this struggle. Today, they are frustrated. President Bwaka, I don't think you came to rescue these people. With this kind of thing that coming up, people go for ID card, they can't even get it. People in there, they work down so hard, and you won't go to the bank for loan. Then they tell you, so you as marketer now, market woman, market businessman, you won't go for loan to the bank, and you get national ID card. You just call the man and say, man, I came for national ID, I gotta go get my money in the next 2 hours. So you have 25 hours. So look at somebody get you 25 hours, you not go kill the man through. So the man can get far out to the lady on the table. Say, you push my man, he won't go quicker to get money. So they are dodging the ordinary people. The ordinary people who can afford to drive them that they want on the land and they just standing on the land. While the people who want to rush, they are the one up. You think that high is supposed to be for you? The marketeers, you think it's supposed to be like this for you? No. The things that Joseph Baka are doing, they're not doing it because they lay you. They're doing it because they want to suffer you. They won't screen you. John, we are turning you. We're not experiencing some difficulty. Manaseli, they had a voter registration card. You saw them just forcing people, telling people that you go vote away. They just leave it and play low because they knew how things were tough. John, we had them starting screening people around here. They knew that it was tough for people. They make people to understand why the national ID card was important for you to have it. Why it was important to have a national ID card. They will encourage you. They will tell you, say, you need to get your national ID card. They don't make it mandatory and screen you in a way that it will mount pressure on you and your blood pressure will go up. No, they tell you, say, you get passport. Yes. So that means even you carry your passport, because they want the money, you carry your passport, they value $40 over $5. That national ID card where plenty people from different countries finish get. They value it over your passport, over the national security. The ID card will be national security, but you know how many people get ID card? That's not Liberian. You know how many people? You will say, oh, but pro get our passport, yeah. But how can you value $5 over? You value $5 over $40. You deny me because I'm paying $5. You think if you're going around and talking to the people, you need to get your national ID card. But you see, if you get national ID card, you travel, it will make people to know, oh, you Liberian. Besides your passport, they will know that you indeed, you are a typical Liberian. You know, you encourage the people. John, we had in time, they will not tell people, you don't get national ID card, they will grab you and jail you. And no, they were encouraging people. There were people who went there to take it. Some people were still reluctant. Some people were challenged. Some people were found time to go take my national ID card. People saw the reasons why it was important. At the point that they go for something, they say, but I need to get my national ID card, they will go. The places need to be free. The places need to be free. But saying the guy went to Joseph Baka and said, Papi, if you are Nazetin, Mopo, we can register, we get plenty of money. We will support the national budget. So Joseph Baka told him, wait, April, you got April. You went quick, you announced it. You announced it, they did no publicity, no awareness. We in June now, then they saying, by August, you don't get a national ID card. They will black the GSM company will black. You're black the SIM card. That orange and loose, I will not get customer. You're black it. You black it, your friend will take your member. You black everybody, your friend will go to the other pool. So you're going to do it. And because Joseph Baka won't put money in their pocket, and they won't put something in their pocket, no. Andrew, you shouldn't have sat down there for you to tell the president to issue executive order. You should have created possibilities, awareness, sensitization, education, make the people to understand. Don't make make the thing mandatory when things are hard. Things are hard, Andrew. Then you're telling people, if you do it, by the time you will see what will happen to you. You threatening people. You already made the country hard. Then you threatening people. You will not get people reason to join the protest too. You will not get the people reason to protest. You threatening the people. If you register, in fact, another one I say that the president issue executive order, but are you the one told the president that you told Joseph Baka to issue executive order? Why am I all who can see? So that you don't want to Joe Baka to issue executive order because the people be rushing. People rushing now. You open only 15 centers. You can't even register. Even you say you will register 85 persons per day. The 85 people you registering more than 150 persons because you taking money from on the side. You taking bribe. The 85 people that are supposed to register directly on the line, no, sometimes you register only 10 or 15 on the line. The rest are coming from on the side because they are paying $20 additional money to bribe you so that you put them through. That the rescue, you're going to rescue? That the rescue mission there? That the nonsense of a mission you call rescue mission at ASO? I mean, when the government official, the owner call Andrew Peter, my man, are sending the list of my family members. You're getting Adiga, yeah, the money. I'm saying it. So they are only going for the people who they call the big boys. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you anymore. You have been a Bukume. You have been a Santa Claus. They don't care about you. They no more care about you. You nowhere important to them anymore. They're not thinking about you. Look, I am telling you, Liberians, they are not thinking about you. The reason why Joseph Baka issued executive order is because Andrew then told Joseph Baka in a vessel that when you do it, people will rush, papi, because they will be scared. Nobody want them to black their adika. Nobody want them to demand. You see, they carry a preconceived mindset of criminality to Joe Baka. And Joe Baka buy in it and he issue executive order. No, you carry all, you bring it down. That August 1st deadline will be fiasco. It can't hold. Andrew Peter said no. You have not paid the people money yet. The people that did the work from Kenya, they didn't pay yet. They $5.9 million. And World Bank will not give you zero until you do the right thing. Do the needful. So I want to ask Liberians, do you think Joseph Baka executive order that I say by the 1st of August, if you don't get national ID card, the GSM company name and black you will not get money from the bank, you will not get money from BRA. So if I started doing it, you go somewhere for money, they say where a national ID card. They don't want to know about you. Where a national ID card. So people are frustrated. Open the telephone lines. Let's hear you. I'm 077-223-9933. So why do you be advised to the president? Why you want to say to him? You think that August 1st deadline will hold? Able now hold, then Joseph Baka again have another fiasco, a fiasco executive order again. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or the women line 0777-980-375. Let's take our very first caller here. Good morning.
Good morning, it's
Good morning, my brother.
My son, thank you for the information you gave to the Liberian people and by any table committed leadership.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
This Adika thing, this citizen Adika, I think what the government should be doing for us, it should not have expired date. But when you lost it, you should do replacement, because even if I lost Africa, I'm still a citizen from my County Center of my country.
Yeah.
I'm still citizen there of the Liberia.
You said citizen.
The thing they should do, it should be a time like 10 years. When you lost it, at the time you pay money for it.
Mm-hmm.
When you raise up 2 years, 3 years, they say it expires. So that 2 years, they say you are not citizen of the country. Say expire 2 years. But here is to wait on the Liberian government to raise their own revenue. But not for because of you are citizen of day, because you have expired day. So if this day expires for 2 years, so that means I am not citizen again of Liberia.
Yeah, maybe.
A lot of people are saying the thing. But the government using it to raise taxes for themselves, to raise revenue, to support their criminal game. That's what they're doing there. Because even if I don't pay Adika, I'm still saying the same for Liberia. You can't send me to Guinea or in Africa.
So you think the executive order issued by Joe Biden by August 1st, if you get it, black your singer.
My son and brother, that Fiaco, they did it to teach and intimidate people for them to raise money.
Okay. All right.
But it can't work, my son. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Let me ask, my name is Abraham Muga. You know, the first and foremost thing, I'm very frustrated in the country for what we are going through. Very much frustrated. You imagine, my brother, this. You go to the place, the people tell you, Father, with 200, 1,000 with 200. Before you enter the place,
that's what they tell you?
And when I pay Father with 200 to get my Adika, let me die. Now, and anyway, let me die.
No, you're not that. No, you're not that. Don't say so. So, hello?
Yeah, hello?
So, when you go there, they tell you, my pay Father, you're with 200 or 1,000. The guy there going gossiping. While I'm paying the Father with 200. He said, oh, we bring mobile money. I said, but I don't need mobile money. I bring my money cash for you. He said, oh, my man, the first and foremost thing, and I found out the form of receipt. That one made me to ask him. I pay Father with 200. I pay Father with 200. Why found out my receipt? He said, because the 200 is here. I said, well, for we are saying that. I said, but come and pay you. Come and employ they got the responsibility to pay you. You don't expect me money is very hard on you. Government deny me to not get paid. 1 year, 7 pay. They say I employee. Job you employ me is the job. So you got the ID card now? Eh?
I don't get you clear.
You got the ID card now?
Got the ID card is saying 1 month. Got the ID card in my hell. I pay Father with 200 and print that up.
They took you 1 month to get it.
1 month, and that day I went for me to get it. I felt I could do elsewhere. They tell me that before I get it, I do about to get that. That's the only thing.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, my brother. Thank you so kindly. That takes somebody from the women line. Good morning. Oh. Good morning.
Yeah, may I call you? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, what are you saying? I don't worry.
Go ahead.
Hello? I don't worry.
I'm okay.
What?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bowie.
Yeah.
My name is G. Declan, the police calling from the Democratic community.
Okay.
See the Adika issue. The second of this month, we can't get it. We've got to pay 1,000.
Oh, your line breaking. Oh, you shake yourself. Oh, that place is standing. Oh, no. The feedback to back. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How you doing?
I'm okay.
That's my car. You know, Israel Adika Benin is a very serious issue. That's what the other guy was telling you. I put in for my Adika May. As soon as Joseph Waka came out with a declaration, I said, I don't want to do what we'll go there. They will give us that first preference, you know. But I don't want to be in a rush. So I went to No Star. I was in town that day. I went to No Star. And I did my renewal because I have my own article with me that we took. 3%, we after the article that they gave us. It's still good. You can still reckon that everything on it. But there are 2 things that are happening, or 3 things that are happening with that article issue. Other people are claiming that people are asking them to add extra money. And then the next one, it's not durable. It's going to erase. Then the next one is that you pay the money, it was still so long to get the article out. I thought from an article May. I have not gotten my ID card 1 month plus. They said they will call you. Then when you go there, they will say we'll call you. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. You got the receipt in your hand. You pass it around with it. 3 hours time, they tell you, say 1 week, they will call you. You go pick up your ID card. Look at what you're talking about. The marketeers, because the government at that time was very much sensitive to the plight of the Liberian people, they created center in those marketplaces.
Yeah.
That's what they did. So you don't have to go far off. You can be right on your Pepe Tewa. You sell the child and sit down right here. Quick, you rush there, you do your something, you go back on your Tewa. Why are you waiting for the people to call you to go pick it up? But you come back, you say, oh, you want to do this article stuff? You create a fuel center. How are you going to get the people registered? We're talking about Montserrat County. Why about the other Leeward County? Why somebody will pay their way $10,000 on motorbike before they can get to the center to register? Well, we encourage them to pay $10,000 to come there to come register. So the government is not serious. Anything they put out, even the one that they require, let them put in their pocket to make it to appear as a force on us. Because or they papa baby. Because your papa will come, you gotta go get it. So that was the reason why you keep what I said. All that people are going to rush. Yes, people are rushing to go get it. But the environment are not created for us to get our ID card. What is it? Hold on. I told them I'm going back there this week. If I can get my ID card, give my money to me, go to different center. And go take my ID card.
And the visually impaired should be given first preference.
That's it. That's what I said. Even today, I should have getting my ID card. He said, oh, we'll call you in 1 week. Every time I go, I can get my ID card.
Every time I go, I can get my ID card.
Why you get my ID card to me? You keep it there for other reasons.
So the same day they
get my ID card.
Edmond, the same 1 week they can give a passport, the same 1 week they give a national ID card.
The same 1 week they can give a national ID card, but we're not getting it now. And then when you get it now, you have to be careful with so the one that I get the other phone. When you get it, you make sure you do enough photocopy. You do enough photocopy, you carry a keeper so that when your face start erasing for on it, maybe when you carry your photocopy, people will consider you and looking at your ID card and looking at the photocopy, you'll be able to consider you to do your transaction. But it's a serious issue. It's quite to erase.
Thank you.
Why are you doing that? No, man. That's why it's very much unbearable to be in these days, man. Thank you, brother.
The obligate Edmond ID card.
Listen, I'm going there this week. I'm always looking for. Yeah, good morning, Bob.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Oh, the article issue that they're talking about. Some of us, we have our own people with us. And we don't even have the way forward. First of all, this is Jack Kamara calling from Tori.
Okay.
Also, Town Chief. It will be a very serious problem on us. We are living to the Beyonce, and we're not even depending on anything. Besides farming, doing agriculture, farming. How would the process be on our own side when things is going on that way? And some of us, we call at least to call our people to find something for us.
Oh, are you there? Oh, okay. Let me go to the women line. Good morning. Morning.
Now the woman for Tanshaw was fun.
Go ahead.
You know that anti-cap, you know what I'm talking about. He's joking. We were the people open up there and they now asking for investigation anti-cap. You get any anti-cap and voting card, you can use it. But I know the anti-cap is important to the citizen. It's good. But the way talking for that to Uncle, that the any in line, the pressure for the anti-cap, for our shit. My say I want to take my own. If you get $10 on the spot, because if you business woman, you know why you're trying to be with it. You will pay on the spot, they will get an article to you from a spot right there. Or so when at the rare place, some point and they want to croak you, they will say $20. Now it made the project can stay. But my first article I took, and I expire, my first article I took, it made 1 week before I get it. 1 week plus. We were going up and down before we get it. Because they say they can pin about 100 people before the article will come up. How they say. Because I like to escape the attempt. But the corruption, they putting it inside there now. That is bringing a problem. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Patient from tomorrow.
Okay, patient.
Yeah, I really want to know for we that in the Pinsville Bell. If we having one in the article, what is the location for those are in the Pinsville Bell? What a main center.
And how long I can go to?
So long time,
I mean, I know your location. I will say get 15 center in Motorado. Your friend can go to Lone Star office. I can see posting from Lone Star office.
But what other people talking 1 week, 2 weeks because for President Williamson, I took my own. It took 2 weeks. Yeah, before I got it.
Oh yeah, but they want to leave when you take 1 more, it will not be bad. So we have time for 2 weeks. When they add 1 more, it will not be all right for you.
But when I having to go down there, 17, I think it was still.
It was still.
We'll be on it.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, bye, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a national ID card?
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh.
Well, if you have what I mean, we are want to make it. I will make it go. And I get money to put it on that A. And 1 more, I can't get money to get out 1 more. What else can I get it? The one will happen when you take it. After 2 days, you get your ID card. Right to Walter to the market. That money, why money, why missing money what they want on. Yeah, you pay for they 1,000, they go 200, they get the ID card for 1 month. So anything will do that, they will have this way. Anything, why you do that as a government? They can be fine. 30 seconds. When you say grab my food, I will have the food. Say my mom bought me. I can sell out my food. Well, when I get it, I will go take it. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the person. Good morning.
Hello, bro.
Yeah.
How are you, bro?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, the people do this thing to support we, the poor people, and then for me, when I knew myself, I used to get 1 2 contract. So I need to do 1 or 2 things for myself to get some car. But if people just any some money when they bring protest it to you, they will sit down here, they want to go and buy their own pass. Then they put the change on with the poor people. So all these things they're just doing it because why? They want to do honor mind of our king we are. That's why all the reason why they're doing all this thing for. But we know they are playing. All they are playing will fail by the grace of God. Yes.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Agent.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Agent. I am Spencer Mohammed, and I come from Proko Corner, down Coast Hill, Western Community. Agent, thank you very much. Agent, I always tell people, it is easy to lie to come to power, but it is hard to maintain power on lies. This government lied to the Liberian people under the canopy that they were coming to develop Liberia and to deliver Liberia. Today, they are here to raise the money. If there is no money to pay government officials. Some of my insiders are telling me that almost 2-3 months, some civil servants are not taking pay. But today, they cannot talk because if you talk, there is TSOS on each and every one of them, and you lose your job. Let me tell you what happened just 4 days ago when I went the NIR with my boss to get his national identification card. What causes my boss $20? He ended up paying $30 United States there. Yes, sir. When you get to the place, everybody calling you to give them money. My boss man pays $60 and it took him 1 week to get his ID card. You know what my boss told me? My boss man told me Liberia is getting bad. Things are getting worse. This government do not have any means of generating money. The president do not have any external contact. So therefore, they are trying to make water. They are trying to get water out of rock. They are using every means. This is another fiasco, you know, or one or two, or executive order, like the executive order establishing the World Economic Grassroots, is crying. This is another disgrace, another fiasco decision of the government. Yes, I thank you for making my presence on national issue. Long live Liberia, and God bless the good people of Secretary. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. 077-223-993. Let me go to the Lone Star line. Good morning. Good morning. The president of the Lone Star line is not ready, so let me go this other side. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Timothy James, the Bishop in here, and I call you from Donaldsville Junction, District 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to first of all say this particular government is first of all confused. They are frustrated. In which way, like my brother Edmond Carr just said, we the visual impair, how will we manage? Like me here. It was last year, I went low far and I came back. But when I come here, I left my ID card, I went to renew it because I needed to buy something. I went there on the 8th of April. Then they told me I'm going to go back May the 8th. I said, and I needed it urgently. So later I just left it. Like recently I went there and I got it. And two, like the other brother was saying, some of the numbers are erasement for all the ID cards. Two, like you just said, the ID card, what are the means they created to put more center in the various states? The lofa now you go, if you go lofa, you take ID card, they will tell you they got to carry him over to the head office. So, first of all, this government is not serious. You can't say you won't do something in your mouth, but in your heart or by action, you are not putting mechanism in the place. And the mechanism, it can be at the detriment of other people. Let it read. $5 is 1,000. Like 1,000, some of us, we take whole day to beg for it. So what become of some of us? So the government is not serious. They are just putting more grudge against themselves and against, I don't know, but yeah, the wise men understand what I'm saying. But thank you so much. And yeah, the government have to work hard.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
go ahead.
Hello?
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Mohammed Ifufana from Kawa, New Jersey.
Okay, Mohammed. Good to hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, thank you so much for the topic on the discussion this morning. You know, I'm on my way to Robbie.
Oh, okay. To the town hall there?
Yeah, yeah.
To register?
Yeah, yeah. But you know, brother, even yesterday I was here. For no way.
Why the play can be packed?
But the play can be packed. Yo, the play can be too packed. For you to get how they call it, way to enter there. The man can tell you must pay 15 hours, 20 hours, someone can say 10 hours. Yeah, they came in. The other guy that is see man, he see black. I got you get a habit. How when you go out and get they say must pay 15 hours US to help you to get ID card. Seriously, I tell you, like I want my way to go there.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
No, you're not ready. This person is not ready. Sorry. 077-223-9933 0886-3099 304497 or the women line 0777-980-375. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Israel. To that issue, the card issue. To say, but I'm not ready here for rescue mission. I enjoy calling from Locator. When you go on the line, so money business there. You will be standing, you will go from this morning, 6 o'clock. People that can't 10 o'clock, you will see me, they carry the inside, and they put out get at 50 and they're 20. So that time when you get, we'll take it, then you get off from now to December. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. The callers, let's hear you on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Joseph Numa calling for Zumba Point Joint Class.
Okay, Numa.
Yeah. Why the other men were talking about they to pay extra money for the Adika, they to me right on to what was to write on my right what was market or say it did to me. Again, father I said no, we gotta pay $200 so we can go register the money on booster. I said, oh. So lucky that I came down, so my friend, I had my friend give me $200 when I was again $200 before he took my Adika. So that's what the boy told me is true. That's what they're doing. Decided father I gotta pay extra $200 on it.
What is $200 for now?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you listen to our present day morning on BBC.
The president.
You listen. You were talking on BBC, but I didn't get everything. But he was saying something. The questioning.
No.
He was saying something.
No, we'll hear that later.
Okay, later. Okay, thank you.
All right. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning, boy.
Morning.
Good morning to the King Service family. I'm Salimaru Kamara, boy. Only for the country of Western. To be precise about.
Okay.
Thank you for the personal discussion. At least my business going on with their God. Thank you.
That's good.
First of all, this citizen identity business that we discuss is very important. How the president can come and say August is the and how be reaching the age for that time. So they get right to take that citizen identity straight to the issue. My server went to the office there. The first place they sent me to Western General Market, where was a Friday. When I went there, they sent me all the way to Lusa office, North Street. When I went to Lusa office again, they said 6 days. I said, we're going to property. Then they sent me for what time? So I said, okay, but I'm on my way to Congo. Can you imagine on my way to Congo? The security and they're telling me, say, won't lead me to somebody that you will lead me so that I will have to get my citizen ID card code for express. I said, what want to call express again? I thought I thought I had say express. Then the man telling me that I should give him money before you will call the person, before you will give me the person number, before I will go there, then the person might take into us. That's about a lot of money I would see. So I get look at my dear brother, thank you, yeah. I just go on by Western Lusa, okay. I went there too. They said the play was fast. They said no way. I went with me and Ross. Right behind Lusa office, National Identification Card office. When I went there, now the place fast. When we are actually lying, no way, no means. I have to get it. When I was there, to the woman to tell me, say I should pay $20. I said, we're gonna provide $20. I said, I can't get $20. I only came with $5 and with my transportation $200. The woman said I should pay $10 with $200. I said no, I get our money there. While we talking it up, I go look behind and saw someone at me. Now go there, see my brother. I want to. Because if you are catching my ID card, and say, okay, I have been told you. I say, oh, but because I'm a pay money. Then they say, who tell you to pay money? Let's go there. You keep for retreat or you like your first time I think to retreat. The man when I told the phone, I thought me saying the phone in everything. When they went out, they carry me now, they asked me, come on me, come on money, in case. When I went to the theater day, I was there, I appeared. So I had to put me down and start to the man said, Father, nobody should take any money for you again. And the money you must pay. So I said, I went there. When I went there, I come and asked, they took my photo, they said, it won't with transit. But the place I lived in the valley, she appeared. When I came under my ad card already on, and then the man said, your ad card, and I gave it to me. So I called him. The man said, I left the ad card with me. So that he can give it to you that when you come. When I went to the boy and called the boy, and then the boy said to me, oh, come back. I said, but you know where I live? That place there, the things that they have in other boy, I said, when you go down there, you can't see it. They can do a lot of things down there, you know, I will not allow you. They never expecting me to go and come back, pay my way and come back. Right in my person, another guy is all the way to my. All of us are achievers. And all the women say, oh, the people say, I'm going to get my identification ID card. If you are to my business, because I do all the time business.
So in a nutshell, Salamatu, you got your ID card?
Only 1 week.
Yeah, but you got an ID card.
Yeah, but I got it, but the process too hard.
Okay.
Too far.
All right, I'll leave you get it. I'll leave you get it. All up nine.
Get closer. To the people that are in the rock country.
Okay.
Can you imagine everything I got me here. So the people gotta be coming from way in the rock country.
Okay, thank you so kindly, Salamatu. Let me take another pressing. Thank you so kindly. There's a line. Let me take the person. Good morning. Yeah, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a little calling from today. Yeah, ma, concernant les célébrités agricoles, tu vois, ils sont là, tu vois, la paix, tout là, il y a des sous mon épée, mais ouais, paix, on m'a fait ça, à paix. Les gens me disent, pour hier, comme elle, le fait, si tu veux le voir, quand les gens ont dit tout, oui, ça, tout, oui, go for one month. Anyway, April, la go down, I receive in a month. I think last week.
So they won't call you?
La master, whatever, they want me.
Okay. So the extra money you can pay, we can pay too.
The first thing I go to say, we want to fight. They get something like for 2 weeks. Well, I mean, I was not going to pay 1,000. It's actually paid when we come up with additional 1,000. That one not there. That again, I go to so much. Every room we go in, you pay 200. You want to like it was on too. We can't all the 4,000. I pay. No, I get it. So because I want to say one of the coaches, they want my daughter partner to see it there. You won't do something, you won't say it.
And you get it, huh? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Yes?
Yeah?
Hello.
Let's hear you.
Morning, Bob. Here.
Morning.
Okay, this is Q. They calling from 10th Street, Satan. Why I noticed about who Adika is this? Is that Apple want to the politics. They finish hard meeting, they carry Adika. The parents and they get online, they already finish put it on the list and they get Adika. They want to elect tomorrow and election council is doing not get national Adika. I mean, that's they say you can't pay the for the Adika. And what is doing it for now? I noticed. I cheated, they don't want to bring the Adika business. So we gotta be careful. Real cheating, they don't want to bring the Adika business. Tomorrow you say, want you to be serious. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5 077 223 9933 086 304497 077 980 Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, is that Bob? How you doing?
I'm okay.
Bob, how you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just started calling for New Georgia SA Israel.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, Israel very suffering. Israel. Some of the New Georgia, Tobo Village, Arrow, Patrick. Everyone will go into town hall in Bannersville. Not so much land to go Europe back. More than 500 human beings. So if you go down there at 8 o'clock, just know that you have 500 human beings above you already. So how will you get your ID card? How will you get ID card? Is it? So very suffering, man.
But ain't got your ID card now? Okay. Yeah, because they're suffering to get the ID card. Some say it is difficult. You got to pay $5 plus $200. Some say to pay $2. You got to spend up to $4,000. You know, it'll take them 1 month plus to get their ID card, national ID card. So coming and let's hear you. Let's hear you. The women, the market women, they're coming and see. So you see, most of the women they find it difficult the evening. Some of the women in the market don't even know how to get out. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, but I begin. I continue to tell you, man.
What?
About the thing I was saying,
yeah.
About they go to the you know, another strategy they don't want to bring. Seriously, I support and 100%.
What you got the one strategy? They say go register your ID card. Strategy.
Huh?
They say go register your ID card. Then why you talk about strategy?
I said the thing I Jenna. Hello.
Okay. Good morning. Why can you put in radio? Most of you, I want to talk something to you. You won't call, you won't hear yourself on radio. People will hear you. Just call the radio up and call, but you put the radio in front of you, the feedback will be terrible. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is Wilson Kuto.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, what's my house? I want something. I don't know how we'll be able to get on a cat. But for me, that I can walk. I can, you know my condition already.
On the ID card?
Yeah.
And then full service to sound free.
Yes.
I don't know how the process looking like, but they say everybody not from now to August. I want to say Bagasio.
It's my own problem to us.
Yeah, maybe the president will extend the time. Maybe they will push the time in from. Yeah, so maybe they will push the time. Yeah, maybe they will push the time. Good morning.
Yeah, but we are here.
But why you get move inside the radio? My man, you sound radio, you won't hear yourself. I cutting you up. Immature attitude. Why you inside the radio? Then you calling me. You know there will be feedback. What I think I can do so. So you won't hear yourself. I'm talking your man will not hear you. Oh man. 077-223-9933 088-630-4497 077-980-375. The numbers to call. Let me go and see. Start reading some of the comments. Yeah, still got some time for that. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, our own lamb or my unit expire. Or what we are seeing, or you are saying something this morning on the traffic police or Sunday morning that all I ever read I went on Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm discussing the police, oh my man. I had the thing I'm talking about. Lead the police. I just passed through that thing. We discussed the national ID card issue. Let's lead the police. Yeah, let's forget about the police. We're discussing national ID card. Good morning. Yeah.
To call on a go for your money. Otona Winger coming. Otona Nana. They say something damage to the.
But I want that. I the thing I'm talking about. LEC coming. Good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking.
Yeah.
Papa, they see why you say about the handicap in a good, but they want to do it now. Now, they're coming from to the place. They may tell me say I'm gonna give you $15 beside the $12.
Where you coming from?
They were like $20 because I found only $15, $20. I get money.
That why which area you went to? Which area you went to?
Your president, you gotta say something about it.
Mama, you say you coming from the area. Which area?
Yeah, coming from the area. I came and left fire. They telling me they send it to the door, telling me say I'm gonna give you $15.
Which area now?
I've been to the table.
Now which area you went?
Town hall.
Can I be town hall?
No, Simple Bridge.
Oh, Simple Bridge.
I tell him I left $12.
Imagine I gave $15.
$15
plus the $5.
Profile, I tell you, I get a $5 in my hair. You say, oh man, you not see your money with a friend pack.
But you said you carry drop $5 for your friend and give me something. Okay. All right. Thank you for that information. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm Daniel Gildersleeve calling from Simple Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, myself, I went from national ID card. They said my last name, foreigner name, I should get a $20 immigration.
I mean, I hope some of the things you're saying they are true. Or you're just making stories.
Serious thing.
How will you go for your ID card? And then the man will tell you, say, because your last name, your last name, so you are foreigner. Then foreigner. If the message you foreigner, then why will we be asking you again for $20?
The immigration officer.
Oh, they get immigration officer there.
Yeah.
So if your name is we are Ebube, they will say you Nigerian, so you're not getting it. Yeah. So when so you get so then give it to you.
I'm at work out.
But you couldn't pay the 20, my man, for you get out the car.
You tell me time you say 20.
I mean, I got me laugh. They can't time pay 20. So you go, you tell me a year later, you go back again.
No, I tell you.
You tired?
I want to do it.
Oh my God. Jojo Waka. Thank you, my man.
Okay, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Yeah.
This is Marlene, you know, we're calling from St. Paul's Beach.
Marlene, I know you want for a long time here from you.
Yeah, and I'm fair to one more.
I know.
Oh. So they are the car business, Papa. It get to me, even though it's not bad. But that they are the car money they want from us to pay what they building their horses. They eating a bread and butter issue money. They eating it. Building their horses, sending the children to school, eating what they want to eat. That what the president said they must get August 1st. They're not sorry for the poor people. What brought into power? You're not doing it. That different thing you want to do. We're not stupid yet. I know they will black our card then. Some of us we get a 5 cents to go to bank before for come out to send mobile money to.
They put out one to talk on talk show.
They want for us to talk on talk show. They don't want what we know that we know the tactics they play. That you get the things come for no food. You take what's from people. No food for human being to eat. The thing when you say you are coming to do, you do it yet. We suffer, we hungry. Then you can't bring different things. You talk about August 1st. Now good thing there to do to Liberian people. But all the Liberians know what he's doing to us. It's not fair. They must take time. They must take time. Killing us slowly. You know how people dying? One bought from DSTV or dead a few times. Breaking heart and all. You must be fake on Facebook, calling buying all those things. That's something for them to do to us. Come up, you don't get a good time. Then you talk with the old man, then we go stand up. My nephew put $15 for Bravo, $15. So now you know what they say. So you can't say that at 6 o'clock. The old man, they will come in my own for my phone, I can't allow. I'll go there. Because nobody know how I eat it. Nobody know and say I can go hospital. You say you are coming to bring respect and you are coming to do everything, you are coming to move from on the street. So close, you are coming to move from there. I want you to stay there. Then you bring a big thing and say you pay your debt. When you pay it and when you pay the debt, the other one you care, you eat it. Then your people that are behind you. Then you pay horses in your hometown. Or you can't pay there, you can't struggle. You are in the government for 12 years. You don't do nothing and now you say you come and do something. You lie. They lie. We will say that plenty of us. So they will get that plenty of money. All that money say it can't go to them. Plenty of people will not register. But we are saying thank you this morning.
Thank you so much, Mama. I wish you speedy recovery. Good morning. The president there? Okay. Good morning. Hello? Okay. Morning.
Good morning, bro. We are here at the morning.
Yeah, we thank God.
This is a swing from the township of West Point.
All right.
Please, man, our citizen, let us know the citizen ID card. When the president sees the seriousness of the citizen, he may extend the time. So we will say war is not battle. You can change at any time. When you see that the citizen plenty, they are in need of the ID card, you will say, okay, I'll carry it to December. But sometimes you give them strength so to see the seriousness of us. We're thinking this morning, our people, they're patient, but they also, the government must tell those people that are responsible.
That is why
$15, this and that.
That is
bad. We're suffering already, so let them consider to say, let the Father come. If the person want to do, wish to do good for you, let it be.
Yeah.
But not put the person on a false pretense. I will do it for you now. Tell it others.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Bob Wesley, you're not making sense. Bob Wesley, you're not making sense. Joseph Baga better than George. We're discussing Joseph Baga. You're talking about George, Bob. And for you talking that nonsense, I'm going to black you. You're talking complete nonsense. You sit over there and you say he's better than our crew, brother. You look like cool man, Bobby. Do you look like cool man? You take Eben Traore photo and pull it on your photo. He's even better than your Joe Baga. Got sense. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
That's me calling for Cloud.
Go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, boss man. What I say, I'm very serious problem, man. My whole house damaged. My whole sperm. I got nowhere to turn it. My whole house damaged. So I need your help, please.
All right.
That's what.
Good morning. Hello? Okay, you ready? Yeah, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Morning. What?
Thank you for the topic on discussion. You see, the government is a complete embarrassment to the society of Liberian people. Who speaking to you is Joseph Lodge calling from Duboro.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, for the national Adiga, a complete fiasco. Yesterday, a friend of mine told me Adiga last before morning in Korea yesterday. They kill our code. If you scare me, you will not get any information. I want to make me very reluctant to go to my own. They kill our code with no information you will get. If even the citizen Adiga, the police Adiga, when you see information can come in. But for they want no information on it. No information on it. So the government just found a means to raise money so that Joseph Baraka can complete 10 million that are invading in Lopa. I think that's what I understand.
Okay, all right.
Thank you for the topic on the discussion.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah, morning.
They are the card. It's another criminal scheme the government had designed. My brother, I went, first of all, I am Mr. I'm from the Ghana.
Yeah, you got to move away from the radio.
I'm in the bathroom, the radio is not in the living room.
Yeah, maybe you make it loud so you can hear yourself in the bathroom now, yeah?
No. You're getting it clear now?
Okay, go ahead. I hear you now.
Okay. I can hear you on my phone. I don't have to listen to the radio. So the point there is that the people are just on a criminal business. I went to the town hall. In fact, we made confusion there. I spent almost 4 hours on the line. I got to the table. They are telling me to pay $20. I said, but it's on the national radio for $5. My brother, take $500 Liberian dollars with a $5 and my ID card. Because I have an ID card only for renewal. And man, you put a man on the line, he's not serious. I said, but I'm having, I said, but what the extra $15 for? You want you more than the government? You get what they pay no plenty.
So you meet people were there with you. People were down the line. The guy was telling you that thing.
People were there. They afraid they know where too much. They say the party not going nowhere. They afraid the party ID card. I allowed the house to put me on the line. I said, my man, I'm not coming back here. The thing will be extended. Of course, one will not be the last. I will never come back here. Maybe around December I will come get my ID card. We are not doing. So if they extend the time, I will go to the bank. I will get my money. I go for $5,000. I tell it. You 2,000. Give me 3,000. They will give it to me. Bye-bye.
So you better they tell her eat that money and you can get rid of him.
Yeah, but they think that nonsense, man. They do that job criminal. What that being government?
But why would they see you as an elderly man? Then they say you must pay additional 15. Where are you taking 15 from?
But I think they after already, man, they feel making more money. I feel living play there now. When I go to that town hall, my brother, I think they can promise that women then when we come out will pay your rent. I'm telling you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly. Wow. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, my name is Christian. I call from 19th Street. This is Kings FM, right?
Yeah, Christian.
Okay, so there is this guy that sent you message, and I wanted to know because my colleague and myself, the guy that sent you the message comparing George Weah to Boaka, saying and you said that George Weah is not better. I mean, you're not discussing George Weah, you're discussing Boaka. The question, what he said in the message. He said that George Weah is better than Boaka is better than George Weah, right?
He said JMB is better than our cool brother.
Yes. So that's why I'm trying to tell you more that the reason why I got to call to clarify, because I know that Jowia is Jowia. I know our president is 100% better than what he's doing now. But he's got to say that. So thank you. Thank you for the chance.
I didn't go. I'll move Bob Wesley. You know, see, you know that you people beginning when they come on to listen, it can hear them when the people talking the truth. That's what I noticed. They're not tolerant. You know, they're not tolerant. They can accept truth. Yeah, the hard truth, the hardcore truth, they can accept it. So you can hear them. You know, when they hear people talking about it. But when they go on Punch FM, Patrick wanna be doing at Tabada, they go to ERBC, they hear that visual impaired begin from I know MTA and Lobo talking nonsense. They I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. Good morning.
Yeah, boy, I say.
Yeah.
The period I see you. Because we are fast. The father I would say, father, what one day. So that found the big rubber 3 million. The father that was 3 million. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you can't wait the English just send it. Oh, correct. Okay, so what? Good morning, my brother. I'm Brahma Kroma from Congo Town. To the issues of the national ID card is very good, but how will you be citizen in your own country for 5 years and there is no QR code to get any information? This is bad. This is so bad. Yeah, write his text message. Yeah, okay. 077-223-9933. I love the experience. People say they go there, they ask them for $10 additional. You know, I hope I've had that encounter. I did my ID card to Broadville. I will go back to Broadville. I got friends then there who work with the people. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. We are here.
Morning, Chief.
I'm calling up I'm calling about right now.
Okay.
China was standing on it now. All I want is they're coming up for tower. They got tell me that I'm gonna get $20. Get that tower. I'm gonna give him my $20. I said 2 hours my article cut just now $40. I said what? It's a quick service.
Yeah, but you want quick service?
And more giving us $20 right now because they want to quick. Like only one pound carry away. To pay away and go buy the first one. But the message quick service at $20. No. I'm really bad there.
Okay. All right. That banana I need to count that to the town hall. Let's take this caller. Good morning.
Israel.
Yeah.
Morning, my brother.
Simple English.
Yeah, I mean, Gendo, thank you. Mama, you know my phone now. But Israel, what I want you to do for me, please find out recalling from our papi, the president, Omer Bouakar, from Wasanka to Moksharado, or to the capital, to know that somebody gave gold salt water to drink, so that gold stomach could get big and sell it. No. From some people in small town, these people are been crooks. They are very, very cool. I mean, they have career in being cooks. So it's not strange. For me, the ID card, I took a job we town, I pay $5. And they not ask me to say, oh, find cold water for us. Why today people will be asking for cold water? That is a cookie thing there. When they follow in of whom is very tricky and cooking, the children will learn it and they will follow. I'm not saying somebody cooking and tricky, but just play that recording for me.
Which recording?
That recording that I brought goat from Wasanka and I wanted to sell that goat. Because the goat was dry, I have to give it salt water. His stomach will get big, then I sell it. I record it is there. If you should play plenty people will call you, they will tell you on Radio Morovia, they used to play it from Wasanka to Moxorado.
Okay.
People are recording. When the party read that part, the woman will be laughing. From that day, then I knew that something happened somewhere.
Okay.
But thank you, and let me drop the line, yeah.
Thank you, yeah. Simple English, man. Thank you.
I asked some of your friends, we'll give it to you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Yeah.
You. Well, we are seeing Jesse Falcon.
Morning.
I didn't want to go.
I'm okay.
But the general on the land, man, from Clarota.
Yeah.
Yeah, your fellow who left the land talking about Walker better more than George. We are letting bring Bob before I let bring George. We are record.
No, that's what they call it. That's what they call it. Somebody on the Facebook posted say Joseph Boka better than Jovia. So he called to respond to the president.
No, now I'm saying that I may have to put a response around here. Yeah, I can't tell my brother left. I tell my who left before the mayor call. Let him bring a Boka record and let him we are. Why he get any city record so we can know? You understand? The man say gold was swallowing salt water to get big to get it. That one aspect of them. They get a machine to get the lofa county. And he said he told the machine package in lofa. Nothing went on in lofa county. There's no bread basket for us. You understand? You tell my person we are rolling this country, you're changing the narrative. Today you are come, everything is being west up. So it's my government. We have record and bring Boka record. He got plenty of record we can bring up for him. The best 5 person in the country here in West. Today they were selling color in their place there. You know what? We all left person they say go sell color. But we are here.
Sure. You saw the color?
I say color. Or fry color or you know pro. Or you know one quality. Or pro color or pro.
That one I say nothing again.
But I say now the level change. You said that you just said now beating on us. We hope we are in 9 years they talking about Boka left. It was better more than Joe we are left. That's why you brought Boka. Yeah, Boka people crying now. Marketing out saying say, oh, we are go today now they're crying. Where are they today? Nothing happening in the country. People are crying. Let us post the question everywhere. You do pick and choose to start people to tell people say, oh, I suspend you. You understand? You not doing the right thing to us. You not say people just say, yeah, not they do to free people. They tell me they do the free people. I mean, you put in that we put money down for FTA. Where they because if you were there, we are done. They do the receipt, do the right thing. Now I do 17. You come out and we coming out for that protest. We will tell workers in Norway, but because Peter, in our son will be in son. In your old age, when you old, you go to like my rent. But say come to the president, they say he won't give it to him. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, man, Sisi. Thank you for being a part. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Well, it's I coming on.
Already, I'm good.
Yeah, thank God, man. Yes, I call it for 72nd. Yes, I changing. Well, Israel, let me tell you, this country, that's also wasted years, people who bother with so. Like people who told them, also wasted years. Just imagine, citizens not able to afford for heaven's sake. Yes, for heaven's sake, tell me now, citizens are dying on a daily basis. So wasted years. The arrow, they have missed the arrow. Brother Israel, nothing will benefit from no people until 6 years in. I say wasted years that it will info. We saw it at people. And we are bothered with it. You know what it's me? You know what it means? Citizens crying day and night. No buying, nothing. People hide day and night. We just starting. They're just the beginning.
Okay.
That it wants to. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's see. We'll take this person on this line. Good morning. Yeah.
This is Brahma William. I'm joining from our cabinet shop this morning. Mr. C, let me say thanks to you for the table discussion this morning. Mr. C, let me sincere here. Somebody say Joe Boka left or better more than George. We agree. Me, I agree. Joe Baka level better money than Jawia. But the time Jawia was suffering, he never told that Grand Post saying he go to Access Bank to credit. When Jawia was suffering, Jawia not make a compound out of parking lot. The time Jawia was suffering, we have never one day go even that building to sell the car or to front donor to sell it to EPS people. So, if you want to compare our president with Donald Joseph Baka, your president, or our president again, I think you should sit down, do the survey, analyze the between the lines before you get on the media and talk about George Weah. You know who is George Weah? You know who is he? People around the world know George Weah more than you. That you discussing of Joe Baka. People around the world, you can go to other country when you call George Weah name. So someone will say, yes, I know that name, and I hear that name, or I know that person. When you go around the world, you go call Joe Baka name. Well, who know him? What he was doing for oil before, or what he did for oil before. When my head are not going to bring him here and make other bad president for our country, who knew Joe Baka before? Who knew him? What are the contributions that you think that Joe Baka has rendered the country since he began human being in this country? What are his contribution that he can bring us? Yesterday in Lofa, when Marketer brought our machine for Libya, they said we're going to open restaurant in Lofa. Who was the cause to build that machine in our forest? They bush are eating all of those machines. They see Joe Baka is discussing. They see Joe Baka. Today, they see Joe Baka is sending Jeremiah in China to go and rob the other machine again to bring them. When they told us, when Joe Baka told the president, he told us that the machine was given to him by one of his good friend and brother, and it was of goodwill, of free basic level. Only transportation we were going to be responsible for. But today, Jeremiah is going around to prosecute those machines. The other worker was on the last day in the 4 million. Jeremiah who is on the 4 million. And people are scared. Let me just say this. Jeremiah, when he come from China, they see them when he come back for those machines dismissed. That's on the 4 million government level. That money will increase. Because that money will increase. Those people, they're looking for something to steal for up. Then they might go see it on the ground. What will happen to it? They will start over it. So they're only doing those things to find loopholes to steal our country money that our eyes will not be on them. Then they say, oh, but any minute buy the machine, any poor buy the machine. When you told us the machine was given to us free, Mr. President, your letter addressed to the horse, you told us the machine was free. But you know, that's the reason why those guys fought for the Kopa to take it for them. Because the Cheku know that if Fonadu Kopa was speaker today, that machine story again had raised up in our house. It had raised up that restored but then by all means, he spent all of our money beyond Recheku and then the majority that was pay natural bill to pay hotel bill. So Recheku can be speaker that anything when you tell him that what will happen. And that was Recheku told us. He is the regime speaker. He is the regime speaker that then our sedition lawmaker that we voted for, we said they were going to be there for us. They went, they sat down there, they sold their better in a job bucket and for little of nothing. They plot against or Sugar Kopa today, they remove him. Today, a yellow machine, anything the government say, we will pay A. We will pay A. We will pay for A. That's what we deserve. That's what we deserve. That's what we pay that for. So nobody can call the radio and say, oh, Joe Baka level better money president we are. You joking? You better go 3. You are letting that bro here.
Thank you.
You better go 3.
Thank you.
Thank you for the time with us here.
Thank you. Talk about. Let me take this person right here. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Joyce. I'm calling for you know the righteous one, the Bible says you are righteous and then they have a story of God. The devil always for you. So brother, people they are devil, they will always for the righteous. So the way is blessed because for everything he do, he always seek the face of God. Can you imagine before the man could go to the election, the man went Israel here power, and then they went to the holy area, which is Jerusalem, and when they asked for
Mamela talk about it, Mamela talk about it at the garden, your lead your
no, la adika beneba dipe. the people that want it, that's why he's saying the people want money. So they will always find idea how to get money for the citizens. See that George Weah when the Adika base they were on, it was $5. Before you pay a $5, get it. After 2-3 days, you get it. But for day, forget it. They just leave us story. Even what you say there, listening to you, for me, I went in Denver, District 1, 5 hours distance. People there, and election time they always go there to go and register people for people to vote for them. How those people will be able to get there on the ID card? They don't have. Even when you go in the town right now, Congo is there. Congo is there for $70-$80. How do people were able to get this ID card and they use it for other things? Where the GSA computer telling you say to get national ID card, if you don't get it for now, the offer where they're going to cut you off. How many people going to get it? So that's it. What we found ourselves. We just have the baby in the water until we can get we pray for the flood to go down from Liberia. That's it. Israel.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let me squeeze this person. I'll take a few more calls, of course. Good morning.
Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Angel, for the second time, the person that said Joe Weah.
Yeah, but your leader president, I'm not meant from the line I was saying.
Yeah, but that was to you
too.
I'm free talking on it. I think I call for it. I won't speak to that one too.
Yeah, but let lead that one. You don't check out my whole discussion. That Adigatin are talking, I beg you, yeah. Yeah, I know you will respond to it. I beg you. Yeah, I beg you. Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that call it continuous. You know, the commercial insurance leave.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, Israel, for this ID card, they just want to suffer the poor people. How many people go to the bank to get money? How many people can travel there to even Africa? So why would the government want to embarrass themselves to embarrassing people here? Yeah, because even when you get the cash to go and get the ID card, it's almost a month. So who get a chance for telling the people going back and forth? When the country is so static, Hong Kong killing people, no school fees, schools about to open, so I can't even pay that children second semester school fees.
But man, class prefers, maybe the people are afraid of this deadline issued by the president.
Yeah, but then if they are afraid, then I think that the best way the team is solve that to take fear from them. I think that the best way to take fear from them is there is tough times. If they see something I don't call because I listen to what they call, I just weep in my room. It's so sad that you can be in your own country and you can't afford anything for yourself. And this old man told them, not us, we told them he wasn't the right person. The old man told them that I live alone. Can you imagine? So I was telling you the shopping, they can get food, they get sleep, and they say, oh, no, now maybe, man. Can you imagine what that people did themselves? People crying all around here. We thought what? When your age reached that you will not care about anything your age has reached. Israel, but you don't have the stamina again, you don't have it. So you can't come and convince people who have the stamina, then you are sat down there and put the woman there. Then people be crying, Israel, they cry when the people can do that now, so that's why I break down. People are easy. Times are very, very difficult, Israel. Go see how Brussels can be empty, you go to tell the whole country empty. Like, bro, look there, you know, when we're coming on, we're small, the people in that. When one man go on the mad, the Ghana crew, man, they go on, people in that, you see how they walk. Whole sky can be. The sky tells you that things are not flying the country. The whole country is empty. What am I taking money from now? How much person go to the bank to get money? That's why I won't worry to go get the ID card.
So you go for your ID card?
The ID card used to be $5, but now I know that emergency now.
Yeah, I mean, Agatha, you're not going for your own?
Israel, actually, I want to go for home because same way I make it so easy that the thing I can be sleeping. I have to come up.
You're not getting money the same way. That's why you can want to put money for lunch. You're not sending it. They will black you.
No, I will send money on same way. Same way I've done it. In fact, same way I got 2 ways. They got it orange, they got it Lone Star. So sometimes you have to money when you have pop on my phone. So I just try talking about program. So they will be trying programs to get what we're supposed to get.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a God bless you.
Thank you. I got the class briefer. Thank you. I'll talk to someone here with me in the studio. You know, as usual, it's a daily routine and every day. But let me squeeze this person on the mail line as the call I want to hold yet. Then I'll come and talk. Morning.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you come out here, man.
Just 15 seconds.
What you want to say again?
The issue of the national ID card. I forgot about that.
Now, why you so trouble? You drunk? What you say you want?
Because here the people they are roles. The people they are complete role. Because here, do you know that I think it's the World Bank or some organization, they help us with money that will be able to register about 3 million Liberians free on a particular or national ID card or let's say business because here we listen to that on the news that the people gave all that money that the government should use that money to register at least 3 million Liberians free from that money. So I want to ask the government people, you're not corona, the integrated people, where you really put that money? What do you do with that money? They're coming charge one Liberian $20 US, 4,000. So it was a 4,000 $40 for one article. Why you coming to your citizen like that? You're saying to rescue. Is that how you rescue us? President, we are suffering, but at least they say we should pay for it. But today, you're to rescue us. We're not suffering now. We're enjoying you the country sweet. But why you coming to us to my petrol in the US to get it quick? So what happened to the money they put you on now? What do you do with that money? I'll put it in a simple library so I'm gonna get What do you do with that money?
Okay.
So that free, you're eating that money again off blah. Thank you for the time, Mr. C.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let me read some of the comments. I have some over here with me in studio as usual. Then I'll talk to him shortly before we make it a day. But let me go to my Facebook, to the Facebook feed. Then we're able to greet some of the wonderful people here with us following via the social media on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, let me Abraham Flomo, you watching closely? How are you? Abraham Flomo Jr. Kevin Soko, great man there in the US of A. How are you? Fowler said, Care, you watching as usual from your Broad and Macklin Street this morning. Thanks so kindly. Edwin Pingba, you also following from Broadway right in Bebema Junction. Rabos Arsenal PS, my brother, you watching from Philadelphia, the USA. Zio Gonga, you watching from Jacobstown. Abu Arenas Kaba, you following happily and cheerfully. You following from Bosstown, Lower Maigibi County. Asata M. Miller, you watching from your Soul Clinic Community resident. Peter Topa, Peter, you are following from your Duper Road resident. Koli M. Dogba, you watching closely from Kakata City. Vamuya Muameyin, you watching from Gardnersville, Palm Hill Community. George S. Wilson, you watching from Grand Crew County, Barclayville City, Arizona County. Smith Manwo, you following from Banga Bone County. Jonah Wayo, you watching from Bobo Island Community opposite Stephen Tobot Estate. He said this government put herself in the hold. Vavle Amorability, you watching from New Jocelyn Community. Lemio Chairman Bone Peking, you watching from Old Road, District 10. Derek Johnson, you're watching from Rabos International Airport. Malu F. Fofana, you're watching from 20th Street. Joining that Joanna, that's Jennington Court, you're watching from your Shoe Factory Gardnersville resident. Elijah N. Say, you're watching from Ganta Nimba County. Muffley Sese, she said in Man State, yeah, you register for your ID card, you get it the same day. And she following from the US, Fargo, North Dakota, the original country. But apply America now. You want to put America to La Bureau. Faith Kevin Bapin, you're watching from Red Light. Fatu Conan, you're watching from Kakata, Magibi County. Morris Good, Frank Jesse, you're watching from Chicken Soup Factory. Ben Mustafa Ye Fofana Jr., you're watching from Brewerville City. Agatha Glasgow, a powerful class preferred. You're watching from Tinker's Village, RIA Road, where the common citizen children lived. Otto. You're watching from Freeport Community. Emmanuel Quay, you're watching from your Bone County, David Dunningtown this morning. Solomon Colère, you're watching from Nimba County, Yekepa. Bapin Paul Lead, you're watching from Johnsonville. Amak Okafa G, you're watching from Maigibi County. Anderson Kamara, you're watching from Matadi City Clinic. Kakaban, you're watching from Nikutown. Fomba Okeye, you're watching from Grand Cape Man County, Jenin, Liberia Town. D and Mean Boss, you're watching from Louisiana Township. Stanley Sharif, you're watching from Brove, outside the nation's capital. Alex Brown, the class gatekeeper, he said, been out of coverage area today. Yeah, we are doing well. Alex, good to have you. George Johnson, you're watching from Douala. Jen McBorough, as usual, from the USA. She said, when you hit their coat, then that's when they can say that liquor talk. Felicia S. T. Swen, you're watching from District 11, Kiaba Community. Noah Deacon, how are you? Noah Deacon. Noah the Jacob. Man, I'm on the radio. I don't do it. Peric Slubber. Noah, you send your contact, we will call you. Peric Slubber, you're following from the USA, New Jersey, the state of New Jersey. Edward Colère, of course, you watching from City View Community, Man Barkley. Bram Samuel Zebram, you following from Division 41 Firestone. Andrew Woods, say good morning, you following from Swagger Island. Say, brother, we need to talk. Yeah, we need to talk. You got to say no, my brother. We need to talk. He said, brother, we need to talk. That's good. Michael J. Momo, you're watching from Habib, Firestone, Maigibi County. Godspeed, next boss Scarlett. He said, Boaga doesn't come to try. He said he's a 40-year plus experienced man, so we expect better from him. Muya Sharif, you're following from your Sugar Hill community. Henry Yango, how are you, my dear brother? Prince Vanning Gate Jr., you're watching from South Korea this morning. Nathan Page, oh, that's my man. Korean Prince Charming, how are you, my brother? Nathan Page, you're watching from Kakata. Cecilia Logan, you're following from Australia. My dear brother, how are you? That's Tuwele. He said, brother Israel, when you go get an Adika, you have to clear the table before you receive clear the desk. Somba Abin Mohammed, how are you, my dear brother? You're following from the Gambia. Okay, Rich Henry D. Best, you're following from Chocolate City, Japanese Freeway. Darius Paul Tue, how are you this morning? He said, this government only want to steal. What happens to those people in the interior? Christine Twasta Roberto Slobot, you're watching from your Carwell, New Jersey resident. Samuel Naki Zuba, how are you this morning? Edwin Pangba. Is it Ezra Naso? The new Baby Man Junction came about when we had a filling center here, and baby mother used to come from Douala on the bus. Oh, the spot they used to put them in, the spot they used to put them is a junction. And so the car bus are the one that gave the name Baby Man Junction. Oh, okay. He said you get filling center there. So Baby Man, you come from Douala. So you call it Baby Man Junction. See, everyone defending because I said that place the girl used to bomb. Korean Prince Charming, how are you, my dear brother? He said, there is a sad news I was able to discover today. Somebody gave birth to a child, and because the person barely eat, they put the child in the plastic bag and put the child on the sidewalk. Somebody found a little baby. So the video and I feel so bad on the administration of Joseph Barker. Okay. Sayon Porter, how are you? Master Jude Dong. Junje one where you in Johnsonville. Gladys Brennings Yima. Say, yes, I went to the bank for money. The bank rejected my passport and voting card. I rushed to Lunsa to do my own the next day because the one I had got expired 2 months ago. When I got to that place the next day by 6 a.m., my brother, I couldn't make my way in. I was going there for over 4 days. Got tired going, I had to pay extra $600 before I enter to get a form. Since I took the ID card, it's over weeks now I haven't received it. I work for it. I'm tired. I think to receive it again, you have to give something. Yeah, you got to clear the desk. Gladys, you got to go there and clear the desk. Please make sure you go there and clear. Mary Tule, how are you? You're in New Georgia Estate. Stephen Yakandi, you're there in the Cotton Tree area, District 2, Lower Maigibi County. Mohamed Mazale, yeah, CEO, okay. Bishop, how are you? You there in Yekepa? Okay, Orita Pane, following from 1603. Where is that area? Atita Kamo Shane. Siliki Tuare, how are you? James Lamy, you in Jamokan Bokondre, Sano County. Edward Janimo, Mazari Gazumun Ibrahim Abdullah. He's a GMB governor really here. Sylvester, how are you? Kudi Williams, he said the extra money is for the boss's pocket. Change. Too much corruption is going on. Prince Vanny Gay Jr. How are you? Samuel Kofi Woods Jr. Okay. Wow. All right, so let me talk to this guy shortly, but let me greet my YouTube people. Let me talk to him shortly. Yeah, right here. Every day I got a barrage of people coming to me, and I have no regret. I'm always excited to have them around. Yeah, and the good that is you doing for them, I appreciate it. David W. Kopo Jr., how are you, my brother? You there on the Roberts Fee Highway, Lower Maigibi County. Mandy Blessing, how you doing? James Timothy, okay. How you doing? Emmanuel T. Kese, Emmanuel Bro, my brother, how are you there in Minnesota? Amos Weir, how you doing? You in King George. Lawrence Sherman, you in Broadview, the Badnersville Township, District 11. Andrew Bang and responsible for a knee. And Bruce Sa is in Delaware, USA. The member may say a knee again, call it Google. All right, so let me quickly, yes, talk to this guy. And sometimes the people do their own small thing, and some of the little things that bother them, they are stressed up. And when they are on my back, even as I go downstairs, I've been told that people stay there waiting for me to, share some of their own thing. It's not easy. It's so hard. Everybody going crazy. Okay. Wow. Yeah, then Brahma visit me at the station, yeah? Brahma Kruma. Saying you want me to talk in Major County station, let's talk it over, yeah? Okay. So I have a fellow here. And little things that should be of small things. When I see them wondering about it, and they think the best place to come is to come and see Bossy. And not me in particular, is to come and talk to you. So that you can just have them. My dear brother, how are you?
I'm good. By His grace.
Okay, let me see what I'm getting here. Okay. Kevin Sogo say he say guy 1985 RDA Labron National ID card. But Kevin, why are you keeping that? Kevin Sogo back. Orita Pana. How you doing, Mama? Kevin Soko, you now bring different 1 year again. You say like government should get updated ID card machines. Fill in a form. Give it to the ID card processing agent to put in the machine. The machine will automatically update and print your ID card on the spot. Yeah. You can talk something to Edwin. Emmanuel CD. You there in the Bannerville Estate area. Okay. So like I said, I have him here. So you call your name? What's your name?
Dennis Weir Jr.
Dennis
Weir Sr.
Dennis Weir.
Sr.
Dennis Weir.
Yeah, Weir.
W-E-H or W-R-A-H?
W-E-A-H.
Where are you using? You get W-R-A-H.
From Grand Crew.
The original Weir would be W-E-H. From Grand Crew.
Grand Crew.
I bring Grand Crew in here. Oh, How you doing?
It got to be God.
Got to be God. I like it. I like that one.
It got to be God.
That's sweet of you. So, where do you live?
I live Caldwell, District 11. To be precisely, Saston Drive.
You live Caldwell?
Caldwell.
Which part of Caldwell?
Saston Drive.
Okay. In fact, you are visually impaired person. You are challenged.
Yeah.
Physically challenged. Okay. So, what do you do?
I do water by sack. I sell water by sacks.
Oh, you sell water?
Water.
Oh, you mean sell water by sack? How you do? What you do? What you do?
I put it in car, bring it to my place. I call for a car. They bring it.
The people can pass around with the water in the sack in the truck.
In the truck.
And then you can buy it.
I buy it from them.
How much you can buy it from them?
I buy it $75 from them.
$75.
Liberian dollars.
Then you can sell it how much?
$100.
So you get $25.
Thank you.
Okay. So how is the business there?
Business don't go into farm because everything collapsed. I've been for short.
What do you mean a collapse?
What I mean a collapse?
What the money?
The money for sure, no money now to start it.
Yeah, but the money you have, what you do with it?
What I do with it? I do another thing with it, so I fall short where I couldn't able to make it again. So that I can.
How many sacks of water do you buy?
Oh, so about 50. About 50 to put it to my place. So now it be in my stove later. I hold it to put it before my house.
So you buy it $75
from the truck.
And then you sell it.
So I sell it.
So the time you've been coming to see me and wanting to talk to me all the time, no time, and I'm basic and I'll talk to everybody. You had this problem worrying you.
Exactly.
So you think if someone to help you buy you few sacks?
Yeah. I'll be appreciated.
So that's what you're doing now.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Physically challenged person, you're not working.
I'm not working. I'm not doing anything. Yeah.
So this is what sustains you.
Yeah, exactly.
You have family?
Yeah, I got family.
You got your family?
I got my family. I got children.
So is this the water selling sustaining you?
Thank you.
This is what you use to
sustain. I do for living.
So the small, the 25.
Thank you. I put together a backup of it.
So that from him to more you doing?
I hand for more. That's what I'm doing. That's why a very penny. It's not easy. It's not easy. So that's what I'm doing. Whatever I get from the water, I back up of it.
But you save something, you give small $10, $15.
I do it sometimes in case of any shop. But while I say I have to go there and do XYZ with the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want someone to help you?
I
get
need,
you feel sad?
Exactly. I need someone to help me, to enable me, empower me with the business again.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make the water. It can be cold. You can just put the side.
It can be cold.
Or to put the community, you can buy.
Thank you.
Then you get 25.
Thank you. That's what I do. I don't put it in bass. I don't get bass, but I put it there. They can buy it from the sack. You carry it.
Okay. So as the bag, the 25.
Thank you.
Use some money.
Thank you.
The other one you go again, buy again.
I buy again.
And you continue.
Buy and sell.
So can you say that if someone were to say, look, I'll help you buy you. I'll buy you 10 sacks, I'll buy you 20 sacks, I'll buy you 15 sacks. Can you show them that you will be able? Because there are people who came here and asked people to help them. I can boast that many of them are succeeding.
Thank you.
The small money they started with, the testimonies are too much. They are too much, my brother. Someone called me and said, in fact, Salamatu called and said, here's where the business is going. Out of $75, she's pushing her business much more. So it's not about coming to the people. It's the people that when you say empower me and help you, is to continue.
Thank you.
So Dennis Weah is here, right?
Yeah.
He came and he said he wants someone to empower him. He went down. This is what he do to sustain his family. He bought a sack of water, $75 from the garden I can buy around the truck.
Yeah.
Then you sell it. $100, and then he will be able to maybe use the 25 and then the other $100 put it in usage in the bar, additional. Ambrose, they meant that you need Ambrose, but they think you put Ambrose, the end there, that way you can confuse me. Okay. They meant need Ambrose M. Sa. But I can be calling Ambrose M. Whoa. They make a relative today. Yeah, he said, but we have said, my name is Ambrose M. Sa. Barika. Thank you. Yeah, John. Let's see. Anna, how are you? Anna Taylor, how you doing? Yeah, like man, Ambrose, what they are just calling the men sense. Man, the boss here didn't say, today now you correct me, Ambrose. So Kevin, but Kevin can just keep thing and Kevin get nothing. It define you. Kevin Soko, you can keep thing. People are being like bro, I was saying for 12 minutes. So Dennis is here. Dennis want you to help him. You know, he bought the water sack $100. That's $75 they can sell it in the truck. So he will buy $75, then he put $25 liberty and sell it $100 on pool can. So he said that's some $25, you can use that $25 to be able to save something, buy rep for the children, you know. Then the other $100 you can continue the next day, buy additional sack. So he want us to and I see some of you want to buy 10 sack, 15 sack. So even you won't buy, let me do the calculation here because I want you to quickly do it for him. Yeah, I want to do it for him, let empower him. At least he's a physically challenged person, but I think he want to make use of the opportunity. So 10 sack. That's more money. $750. So you even buying 25 sack. 1,800 baht. So you won't buy 50 sack. I mean, you will see, we won't buy you more sack. The people won't buy you plenty sack today. I'll be happy. You buying a 50 sack like $3,750, almost $20. 50, that's a 50 sack, $20 US. So if you want to buy 200 sack, 50 sack, $20, 100 sack, $40. So you can even, you know, I'm say Balika. I mean, I'm small gizi and then way back my gizi man. Don't got me municipality. Okay, so that's it. Let's see who can help him. Yeah, want to help you? You get mobile money number?
Yeah.
You get mobile money?
Yeah, I got mobile money number.
Okay. Let's see. What call your mobile money number?
077.
Oh, now mobile money there. That mobile money number one. That orange number you're talking about. I can confuse mobile money that Lone Star number.
Okay, I got
money that orange number. You don't know the thing.
I got Lone Star.
But understand different. Mobile that Lone Star. Orange that.
Okay.
Call your mobile money.
055.
055.
805.
805.
404.
404. Okay, so that 2468. 055 805 404.
Yeah.
What did he raise?
Dennis and we are seeing.
So that DENNIS.
Yeah.
Dennis we are.
Yeah. Dennis and we are small n on the middle.
You raise on more money.
Yeah.
Dennis and we are. Okay. All right. So quickly, I just pinned his mobile money number. You want to help him get him few sacks. You want to buy him 50 sacks of water. You just need to get empowerment. Just empower him, and quickly you want to empower him. Maybe in like bro, you want to empower him. You can call me on the phone. Say Israel, I'll get me 50 sacks. I'll get me 100 sacks. I will appreciate it. I appreciate you calling me. You should just be on it. Yeah, if you won't call me now, just be strictly. You want to empower him. Okay, you want to empower him. I will appreciate that. Yeah, I will appreciate that. Those of you in the diaspora in Liberia, I would like that. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, I would like that. Okay, so you can show them. You can promise us. You start this thing.
Yeah. I promise them I will start. By give it to me, I will start right away. I won't be able to lobby for money. I will make it through selling out sack, and I will improve the business.
You improve on it.
I will improve on it by the grace of God.
By the grace of God.
Yeah.
So at least the truth to come and tell us you are selling water.
Yeah.
And you want to continue selling your water.
Yeah.
And and somebody will want to help you. Some people doing the calculation already. Some people already doing calculation. You get your phone money there.
Yeah, my phone. Yeah, my phone.
So people can send to you. They might make that contribution to you to empower you.
Amen.
So they will acknowledge me. Once they do it, they will acknowledge me. Some people want to do it through me. They want to be possible. All they get. But whatever the case, I'm actually out of time. I don't have the luxury of time. I got to go off the show. So let's do all we can to empower him, to help him. His mobile money number is out there, and let's do what we can do to get him empowered. That's one thing I know we all can do for our people when they come around, to make sure that they are empowered. Empowerment will be very good. So when you call me like bro, it means that you either want to be a contributor. Let me see. Maybe the president want to. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Is there a man?
Ma Annie, I went to the place.
Yes, I hear with him.
Who? Yeah, you ain't.
I don't want to say that you do it to Hassan.
Yeah, and you stay to Hassan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they still doing the job. Like oh yeah, they didn't call him yesterday. The 2 months, the rain was heavy, man. I will call him. Tell Hassan. I mean, I will call him after the show.
Okay, there.
Yeah, I will call him after. Hello.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kept getting on. You said, what about the thing you said you want to do?
He said he can buy the water sack from the truck for $75. He put $25 oil and sell it $100. But his hand went down, so he came for people to see how they can empower him, so he can continue on that water thing. Buy a few sacks, put $25 oil and sell it $100.
The sack of water, right? The plastic, right?
Yeah. The sack, that plastic like in the sack.
Yeah, I'm thinking I mixed it. So I just got in when you were about to, finish announcing the number. Could you please help me with the number?
Yeah, his mobile money number?
Yes.
Yes, 0555.
I don't want to call you. Let me run also for shit. I mean, on the table for shit.
Yeah, I said now you won't call me.
Papi Solo. Yes, oh. Zero. Okay.
0555. 805.
6.
805.
05.
404.
404.
Yeah.
0555. 805.
Yeah.
404.
Yeah. So the name there registered is Dennis N. Weir.
And we are.
Yeah, Dennis N. Weir. You're talking about your Weir last name.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be going on the road. Anything as soon as I will not call the station number. Anyway, you will see it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. So someone already decided to, value in a very special way. So that's it. That's what we do. We empower our people. We give them strength. These are people who supported former president. We are still supporting him. When they are challenged, sometimes they feel the best place to come is to come to you and ask for some little assistance to empower. And I want to be very honest with you. It's helping. It's helping greatly. I spoke with one of my sisters from Australia, and she asked me to get in touch with a lady, and she decided to help to empower her. Wonderful. And it will surprise you that there are some of our people who don't appreciate. $1,005 was sent for the lady. Just say you want to say they say you $1,005. Just say you eat the money, then you come back, you want to explain Koko Dioko. No, it don't work that way. You don't have. Good morning.
Yeah, oh yeah, see.
Yeah.
I pick you. I want you. Please help me with that name number. The name what they go to. So the number. The woman called.
Yeah, let me finish with the woman for. Then finish for. Yeah.
Okay.
No way. We'll get that number to you. I will say the number you're talking about. Let me take the person. Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be that mommy.
Fofana?
Yeah, Fofana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beg you. I want you more. Please call me on my number, please. I want to discuss on it. Secretly, I beg you, please.
Well, I'm feeling on the radio now, mommy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So I got some few minutes now. Don't worry. The people already get your mobile money number, so they could print some surprise. What I like about my people, they monitor the situation. They have stabilities and a way to handle it. All right. So how many do you get?
I got 2.
You got 2.
2.
They going to school?
Yeah, not yet. Because of money, no money. No.
Your children are going to school?
Yeah, going to school.
So you're born here?
One going to school, but the other one on our age.
Oh, okay.
The other one on our age.
Okay. Let's see who's the president. Hello?
Hello, yeah. I call you the time you are on the show. They said for crowd time. They said my place for. I need your help.
You visit the station, Betty. The best thing to do is visit. Visit, it will tell you information, yeah?
All right, Baba.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do that. But not disaster management can get a person when they pour out when, eh? Okay, oh. Small thing you're doing in the country. Poor house. Hey, Dubon Hill. My dear brother, how are you, man? Man, I'm a male. You want to do? Maybe you can future me. Call it, man, the futuristic. Hey. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I beg you. I got your number. I beg you.
Mama, I can call my number on radio. They number all of you. But I said, get it. The one let it call it.
No, I said my number. Just you must call me my number.
I will call. I'm on the radio. I can call you now. That'll be after the show. Tell the thing. But you got problem in the country. It's not giving the boy hard time. They want me to go there. Hey, boss. We beat many our own rent. I come to go. So I just thought, there many. I go downstairs, they go plenty. People still plenty waiting for me. I gotta go downstairs to go talk to the people. And now when the people come, I go tell and say, but who tell you to be a big people that you don't know to get responsible? We don't go say it to the people. All these people are important. They are very important for 2029. So we need them. We need them. So the best thing we do, we go down, we speak to them in love. Even if doing Gelly, well, the way we talk to them, it made them happy. I just go start making play with the small fighting will be down there. So we go there, we just talk to them. So that's why Dennis thought to come and he squared Ben in, and we thought to just bring him since he's selling water and with the people can empower him to buy 20 sacks. But don't worry, you'll be surprised people will hate your mobile money account. You just have to acknowledge me. Some people will buy you 50 sacks, some people buy you 20 sacks. Don't worry. You'll be surprised. You'll get water full of your whole entire. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, don't forget, we've been to the station there.
Easy. All the people, my kids are leaving home, the kids are lost. So your people are leaving off.
Yes,
we'll check it, yeah? You don't worry, we'll check it. God will help us, yeah?
Okay.
And your people there?
Yeah.
God will help. Don't worry, it will be okay, yeah?
Right.
Now, what do you want to do?
To empower me to make business.
Empower
that
me.
drag food I can do all the time.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I will check that. I will check that, people.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Yasa.
Oh, Yasa. Okay, I will look at Yasa. Don't worry. I will look at Yasa. I can go now. Let me try to. Okay. Yeah. Let me come and glimpse. So whatever the case, your mobile money number is there, and people will definitely reach you up. Good morning.
Yeah, brother. It's good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah. The last one we trouble. A national number for we the listener to listen to contribute on the program. If that's in trouble, a national number for all the contribute on the program.
Yeah, the mobile money number.
Also, we need for that to reach out our people in the interior part of the country.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That number, I will bring it up this week.
If your audience something, we have to do that.
Okay. I know you're talking about the King's FM support something. We definitely do it. But we'll try to. So I've got to go. I'm just out of time. I need to go. So maybe you want to say thank you to those who will help you, those who will, go ahead. If you want to say. People might respond right after the show.
Amen. So I want to say thank you to those people that God touched your heart will help me. So I'm telling them thank you. Whatsoever it come from, that God multiply where it come from. In Jesus' mighty name, I give thanks to.
Okay. All right. Thank you, and thank you for coming. Well, that's it. I'll meet you out there. Wait for me out there. I will see you there. Okay. So let me. Yeah, I got to go this morning. Don't worry. The Kings FM supports something that I spoke about. We try to get it set up, and when we get it set up, the numbers will be on the screen, so that you just make your contribution for its upkeep. So don't worry. We'll definitely keep you posted. Yes. So make sure you go and do your registration. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. Time is of essence. What time has caught up with us on today's edition of the program? Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you for your comment, your suggestions, the recommendation, the way forward on our best we can move our country to Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. Talk about it. Return tomorrow, same time, same station. To our online viewers, thank you for your contribution and your support. My name is Israel Ball. We are here until tomorrow. Bye-bye.